Hello? Hello, hello, hello. Why does it go live automatically? On YouTube? Wait, is it working? I don't even know if it's working. It looks like just a black screen. But it says live. Well, that's confusing. Please, more stuff. Don't break. Don't break on me. Please don't break on me. Break on me. Oh, there we go. Alright. Why did it change the stream name? Why did it change the name of the stream? Okay, whatever. I don't even remember what the original title was. Oh, wait. What the hell? It was alive, I'm alive. My tummy's rumbling. Goodness me, thank you, Latekin. Shut up. Shut up. Mixing Misa, thank you for the $10 PC upgrade fund. Young Marine, thank you. Corgi Butts, thank you for the resub. Thank you, thank you. Look at these fancy alerts that don't really match. Yay, fancy alerts. Yay. Beep, 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 beep. Wayfair, thank you, PC Fund Lamel. Shut up! Shut up! Alright, today, I've got a playlist going that is part meme, part fan content. Oh, I'm still small over here. I had to, like, quickly set everything up again because Streamlabs saved most of my setup, but not all of my setup. Unfortunately. I'm grateful it saved any of it. If it was regular OBS, it would have just died immediately. Wise Media, thank you. PC Kun, please. CRG Runner, thank you. Pakistani War, just fun. Thank you. Kusanagi, thank you. PC Fun for you. Derplex, thank you. You not have an SSD? A solid state drive? I do. Person who sell it his wife, thank you for the 10 HKs. Mousepad fund. My mousepad does need to be washed. I don't need a new one, but it does need to be washed. Alright. Let's do it, chat. Let's watch some videos. This one I found, and it was kind of chaotic. First guy, thank you. Javelin, thank you. But the Q&A system is also up and working again. So if/when we run out of videos here, can just grab some more suggestions from there. Base Warrior, thank you. I don't know why this got made. I don't know why this was made. I have a perpetually terrified expression. Banger? Off to a good start. Off to a good start. Hit the ground running. Yeah. It's only up from here, boys. Or only down from here. I mean, I like the yelling in the background. Off to a good start. This is a trip. This is a trip. This is not me actually singing. This is like a AI cover. I will never sound this good singing. Idolatry, thank you. PC Kun Gambare. Kwan, thank you. Hashtag PipPC Donathon funds. The background yelling, the fucking background yelling. Trying to think. Thank you, Karisu, for the light sticks. Can you please do a cover? I could try. This is a hard song. Why does the AI sound so mature? Because it's like trained on top of somebody's voice, or layered on top of somebody's voice who sounds mature. And not like a boy. The bar arguing with herself color. It's... yeah, I don't know why this got made, but it's, you know, it's... This is like what comes up when you type in Pipkin Pippa MMD. I could not find like anything. You know, a lot of VTubers have really nice MMD videos. Like Silverveil and Iron Mouse both have really nice MMD videos. And then I look for mine and it's like, oh. Ball 5, Death, thank you. I've already proven you can sing some good. Good question, you. YouTube on sub me, still never check your subs, boys. My Twitch was looping. Community reflection of YouTuber. Yours are all on a different website. What do you mean by this? We need more Pippa MMD models. Are there any actual official, or not official, but are there any actual MMD models?
Focus on the fucking game, Iori. Iori, do you have anything you'd like to shill?
What the f- Why was I arguing with Iori during that? Oh.
We hope you enjoyed your stay. Tuesday through Saturday, we'll see you again soon. A few hours past.
Whoa, this is good.
Drinking, watching, reacting, backseeking. I asked
Whoa.
you problems like winning. What the hell is Pippa eating? Marmot, Spanish, chatters go ham.
This is so good.
Checks when will Pippa some come back? We hope you enjoyed your stay. Your favorite streamers live. So today she'll be offline.
This is so fun.
Good baby, we'll see you again soon. Leave a like and bob to the outro tune. Next stream, we'll argue and laugh.
I'll read the
Next
description
stream,
later.
we'll have a blast. Stick around to see who Pippa raids. Read the chat rules and say, hey dude, we'll stream again soon. Come back again. And remember us when you hit message send. Till day fluffles away, till day fluffles away, till day.
This is so good.
Away, till day.
Whoa, the guitar solo. In the description, he says, I think Pippa made this. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. Anyway, I hate AI music. You cannot let this stand. So does that mean you're okay with it if I use this as the outro? Maybe set up like a randomized playlist or something. So every stream it does like a different cover. Mr. Gucci Loafers, thank you. You wouldn't have these problems if you used Temple OS. Shut the hell up!
Now into a shaker, I'm just...
This was unrelated.
But first, I want to mush it up a little bit and break this up. These are beautiful, ripe
Iconic.
kiwis, lots of flavor.
Iconic.
Just fork these until they're all broken up, like that. Then into my shaker, I'm going to put some ice. Then I'm going to put my kiwi. Then in here,
Are you ready?
2 shots
Are
of
you ready?
vodka. Then 1 shot of melon liqueur. Ooh, it's going to be strong. And a little bit of simple syrup. Of course, this is just sugar and water that I brought up to a boil.
Oh,
And I put
God.
this cute little squeeze bottle, and I'm just going to put in here
It's so good!
Just
I want
a
to make
hint
this!
of the juice from a jalapeno jar.
I want to
Just a
make
little
this,
bit to
Chat.
give it a great
Game
kick.
Boo, thank you for the song.
Stir this up.
Oh God, I gotta make this, chat. Goddamn
Now
right.
it's taste time. Beautiful.
The same guy, if you don't like
green
vertical,
color,
you can go over to Twitch where it's
gorgeous
horizontal.
little lush lagoon.
Oh, it's lush with vodka. It's lush with
Pretty little
alcoholic
black seed
percentage.
floating from those kiwis. Then I'm going to garnish this with
Set up a deal that
just
you-
2 kiwi slices that I reserved. Beautiful.
I can make one of these and then start building a swamp house in Minecraft. Oh God, wait, this is the sad one! Eldorado Eduardo, thank you. 2 shots of vodka, proceeds to pour the whole bottle. Hold on, we need time. We need time before this one. This is too sharp. This is the juxtaposition is too intense. Kit Kat, thank you. 2 shots of vodka later, and I'm still feeling the effects of it. Okay, the Lush Lagoon. Chat, I gotta make a stream. I gotta do a stream making the Lush Lagoon. And then that'll like transition into the Minecraft Let's Play, the drunk Minecraft Let's Play. Wait, you know what? I'm still not ready. I'm still not ready, chat. I'm still not ready. The fucking work Discord chat. Being joke, thank you for the sub. The work Discord. Somebody posted it and everybody was like, I'm crying! They were posting like screen caps and stuff. I don't know how much people have talked about this on stream, but people were like sobbing in the work Discord. Zachary were like, thank you. I didn't know the proper ratio for a gin and tonic, and I used to make them half gin, half tonic. Is there a correct ratio? Jesse's not thank you for the 10 months. To the cutest bunny of all in VTubing. Oh, thank you. Jelly was crying as she watched. Was she really? Was she really? Hold on. Does anybody have does anyone have a clip of Jelly crying to it? Can I exploit her for views right now? Hold on. Jelly. There's a vid. Hoshiumi Jelly crying. Jelly sings and cries. It was 11 months ago. Crying, what's this? From Our Hearts, I think? Does anyone have a name? Does anyone have a name? Wait, post the name in the questions. I gotta see this. RVE? Hoshiumi Jelly. We clip it and ship it. Wait, does anybody have a name? Does anybody have a name? Oh, wait, I found it. Okay. Thank you. And then I can add this to the playlist. I've got kind of a system going here where I've got a playlist, an unlisted playlist, and then it's open on my stream capture browser, but I'm logged into YouTube on a different browser, and I can kind of just like keep going back and forth. I kind of got a system going. Alright, thank you. Jelly reacts from our... Got it. The Indigo, thank you. Alright, chat. Mihai, thank you. Dingus, thank you. Just had 2 shots of vodka now. What? Now I'm gonna drive to pick up my kids from school. Wait, no. Alright. Time to cry. I'm not gonna cry. I'm strong.
I let my daydreams take me away off to somewhere just with you, where I know I'll see.
Holy ancients! Wait, is this a chat? This has the chat box on the side. This is a real screen cap. Live in 12 hours with and there's Yura. This is a real screen cap from back then. Holy shit. Thank you. I shouldn't pause.
What shall we do today? If our time were to end tomorrow, say hello in the smile on my face. Our hearts beating as one, come what may. In my heart I know, alone I'd never hold.
Aww.
Sometimes I collapse, but you bring me back. A bond near unbreakable, a connection divine. We'll stand together through the test of time. Thank you's not enough. All you've done for us, for all the memories that we share. From the bottom of our hearts we sing a song of love for you. Thank you for loving us
fucking Harin's being separated. What the fuck? The BM! Aww.
I'm off to somewhere just with you. So I'll see you soon.
Aww. Please stay for the credits. This is cute. Aww. That was cute, chat. That was really, really sweet. Special thanks, 𝐿𝐴𝐼 for bringing in Yogurt, June, Legolas, and Allowed Soul for advice, Ashers and Vagabond for advice and communication, Yuki for suggesting, WC for mixing and mastering, Sakana for providing the instrumental, Jelly for creating the instrumental, Rie and Jelly for creating the lyrics, Green for advice and reminding Sakana to send the instrumental. Thank you to all the staff and talents of Face Connect. Aww. Regular Ziggy, people love Face Love. That was sweet. That was really, really sweet. Ah! No, don't! I don't play the next thing! Go back! I still need to talk about this! This is really sweet. Oh, here's Uruka winning. It's Uruka winning in Facebook. The scuff, man. Oh, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what exactly is happening here. I think. Wait, is this when Remy? Is this when Remy threw a bomb in that animal game, that like animal fight or whatever, and she killed herself and everybody, party animals? There's you wearing Jelly's face. Honko horrified, Michiru confused.
Hello in the smile on my face. Our hearts beating as one. Come what may.
Staff. Suit.
My heart I know. Alone
This was cute. This is really cute.
stand together through the test of
This is why I thank you. If Papa Grill was in here. I really like this. I really like this shot. It's all really good. This is a very beautiful project. This is very, very beautiful. I really like this. Amazing, you people. Hope you're doing well and that things are looking up for you. Pretty song too. This is very nice. Hello, Smokey, thank you. Hey, 𝐿𝐴𝐼, please use the 20 cents you'll actually receive from this $5 to continue your long-term plan overthrow the US government. Thank you. Thank you. I'll put it to good use. Hold on, thank you. Speaking of Facebook, sorry for the friendly fire. I did it too. I friendly fired my teammates too. I got so sweaty, man. I was so ready to like try hard. And then I messed up. This is really cute. I really like this too. This is also really sweet. This is very, very sweet. And the Harin segregation is funny. This is so cute. Here's like all the merchandise shots. Kaneko has like everything. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Airline food, thank you. I'm in the mix of voices. Thanks for watching, of course. This is a very beautiful project. This video is why I did this stream. To be honest, this video is why I'm doing this stream. Man. This person has the Dakimakras hung up and is drawing Rie. It's Rither. Jesus, Berserk Rage has like so much merch. Jesus. A legend here. Man. So cute, so sweet. So wonderful. This is a good project. Wait. Oh, I thought that was Momonogi! I'm brain damaged! I thought this was Momonogi! I was like, is that your Kaneo? And one more Beauty Made video posted in mod chat as well? Eh? Eh? Let me go check. Here, I'll let this play again. Oh, Pippa's road trip. Oh! During your off time from offkai/being sick. Ah. Okay. This one's a bit of a longer one. I don't know why I paused it. This one's a bit of a longer one.
Pippa's
So, we'll probably save that one for towards the end. And add it to the playlist.
Trip.
Trip. Thank you, 5 𝐿𝐵𝐵s! Lord Leon, thank you. Showing love for the pink rabbit who introduced me to the wonders of Face Connect. Thank you for everything. Thank you. Thank you. I don't better than you. I contributed nothing to this video or song. I should get more involved so people know better than to ask me for help. Oh, you should join in projects. Wonder Nettle, thank you for 5 𝐿𝐵𝐵s. Thank you. Description. With the work of nearly 100 people, this is a community cover from our hearts from Face Connect. Thank you for all who contributed. You can download the Wave MP3 community version, Face Talents version, and Together as One version. Together as One version? What's that? What's that? Is it all of us singing? Is it like, hold on. Can I hide YouTube for a moment? Oops. Oop. There we go. Let me try opening Google Drive. Oh yeah, it does just work. Okay. Ah! Why did it reset? Why is it reset? Okay, shoot. Okay, we'll just hide that one. Okay. How do we... Is there an easier way to see the names? Community... Talent version. Oh, I have to download it! There's no preview. Okay, well that's okay. Oh, that's okay. That's alright. And let me hide this from horizontal. And there we go. Okay, that fixed it. That was so good! What is the music at the end? The entire video is from our hearts. Why are we in the weird rectangle screen? What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay, so I want to check out Jelly's reaction. Cause Jelly, without Jelly, that song wouldn't have happened. Without, like, being blunt, without Jelly, that song would not have happened. Right? Like she made it, you know? She made it.
Acting. We're a React streamer now. We're gonna be looking at Alice is so large! So we have...
Me reacting to a reaction?
Someone sent me this. We have, I'll just pull up the Twitter post. It's way easier to show you that way. We've got this.
We react maxing? True.
We've got somebody,
react
lots
section.
of people covered, a community.
Jerry Love.
The Face Connect community. The Face Connect community, which consists of the fans of all the Face Connect members.
React harder to reacting harder. Sorry, God! Jelly's so cute!
Worked on a community cover.
Jelly, new outfit soon.
From our hearts, which is the...
I think?
The original song that I wrote and composed for Face Connect for their anniversary last year. I can't speak. I know.
He's so excited!
I saw this.
Friday.
I played the first 2 seconds of it.
She's reacting to force and react.
And
Shut up.
I have.
I'm only thinking of Pippa reacting to a reaction, becoming one step closer to Daddy Husband.
Whatever. Let's just watch it.
The sky is cloudy.
Oh, this is a neat
We
format for
got
this.
Corpse Husband.
My daydreams.
Cry for me!
These are actual. Are these like?
Cry for me, Star Woman!
Wait, these are actual videos.
Just with you, where I know I'll see you soon.
Rinkou Ashelia, our first graduation from the company. Sad. Sad. Woman tears. Woman tears, very nice. Provide me with women tears.
What shall we do today? If our time were to end tomorrow, say hello with a smile on my face.
May she rest in peace.
Beating as one.
Who graduated? Rinkou Ashelia.
My heart, I know.
Who's on Jelly exploiting children? Jelly isn't good, Pippa! Just call me Mr. Beast, baby.
Sometimes I collapse.
Like Boss Baby, but Mr. Beast.
Be back. A bond near unbreakable.
The emotes early, better speedrun it next time, Pippa. Excuse me?
We'll stand together through the test of time.
Current event! Current event! Current event! Current event!
You've done for us, for all the
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I really like the Rooney right there.
bottom of our hearts we sing a song.
I was listening to music on my personal account, and Rooney's original song snuck in there somehow. Oh, there's D, thank you. Imagining a collab with you, Shiina, Jelly, and Hanya would be the squeakiest collab ever would watch. Excuse me?
Love bugs.
And break us, our souls intertwine.
Oh, Pippa, have you heard of Forbidden? Wait, Forbidden is really good. Wait, what's Forbidden? Is Forbidden the name of her original song? I thought it was something else. It's the one where she has like the glowing eyes. It's Rooney's song? Okay. It's the one. God, now I can't remember how it goes. It's Rooney's song. I don't pay attention to the names! It just popped up in my playlist while I was doing stuff.
Thank you for loving us too.
I have no words. I straight up have no words. I can't.
It is Forbidden? Okay.
I'm off to somewhere just
Oh my god.
I don't know why I-
there's stuff on the table. I didn't get to like. Oh my god. I didn't get to say anything. I didn't get to react to it. Wait, there's more.
I don't know why I thought Rooney's original song was called like
That's a lot
Evil
of
Woman.
people, man.
That's why I
What's
thank
me?
you.
What's me, children? Is that a kid? It's Michiru's fans? Oh,
Me
I thought it was
children.
Tenma Maemi. Got the Leah
No,
Cons,
that's
got
the-
Doraemon, we got the Capitalists.
Wait, Tenma's fans are Kanpainiki. Michiru's are me children. When she says it cute, she's like, me children. She says it really cute. Yeah, Kanpainiki.
Kid? It's Michiru's fans? Oh, I thought it was Tenma Maemi. Got the Leah Cons, got the Doraemon, we got the Capitalists. Hey, I recognize that motive.
Uh-huh. Rooney is the nicest evil woman ever. True.
Cool.
But did you know they wrote Capitolist with one P? That's okay, I can't spell it either.
Hello,
Or pronounce it.
Starlights, I see you. We got the art credits. I bet $5.
You can hear her crying.
So I'll pay up.
You can hear it through her
It was
words.
after the Star Nights part. I started like crying.
Are there any Brazilians here?
This is like...
There's actually a sizable chunk of
oh God,
Brazilians
I
in my
can't
audience.
Speak. I straight up cannot speak, man. I straight up... Okay.
Cry!
Let me compose myself. I know, it's the feels, man. It's the feels.
I'm not chatter. A lot of VTubers hate. I'm the chatter a lot of VTubers hate. Have you guys seen those posts on Twitter? Where they're like, stop expecting the VTuber to cry for you. Stop expecting the VTuber to cry in reaction to things. It's me, I'm not chatter. Cry for me, streamer. Prove that you care.
Like all these people. Burger King! Wait, I haven't seen this one. Wait, is this a organization
That's like
sketch?
the concept.
God, I hate this video.
Fucking hamster. You reacted more to Rooney's song than Jerry's tear. Well, Rooney's song is good, man. I'm saying Jerry's tears aren't good.
So cute! Ah! The little boys!
I don't want streamer to cry on demand. I want quality
mixing
tears.
and
True.
mastering, you have done a godly job.
Person so is live, thank you.
I'd like to say you've done a really good job. I think the mix was very nice. You're literally lads, little lads.
Listen to that, thank you. Ow, 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 ow.
Hey, look, I see my name. 𝐏𝐡𝐚𝐬𝐿 for providing the instrumental.
You did such
Hey,
a
what
good
the
job
heck,
with this
man?
song.
Green for advice and reminding 𝐏𝐴 to send the instrumental.
You did such a good job.
We got someone credited for reminding Sakana. I mean, honestly, yeah, that deserves credit for sure.
I need a personal manager that just does that for me. Thank you, thank you. The song makes me want to cry. I just tried to cough yesterday.
Thank you to the Face community for making such an awesome project for us. I know it took a lot of time and a lot of effort, and it was very moving, and I really liked it, and it's very touching, and I'm very grateful, and I'm very happy. So thank you for making me happy. Thank you for loving us at Face Connect, and yeah, just one big thank you.
Well, Zachary, I am sorry about you having to carry a coffin. That is not good. Potentially, unless you hated the person.
So we're playing Riichi Mahjong. Riichi, yes. Welcome, people. Ooh, a quiz.
Me and Henya
Bring it on,
playing
Daniel.
Mahjong.
Are you ready for this? Yeah, I'm ready. Alright, I guess
The accursed game.
Here we go. Make a set of 4. Kan. Make a set of 3. Pon. Make a set of 4. Kan, right? Yes. Make a set of 4. Kan. You got the Ponchi Kan. Ponchi Kan. Yeah. Real Mahjong players will understand. I know Ponchi Kan. Ponchi Kan.
Yeah, thank you.
Like go.
Just so you know, Desu's saying, Dwarf forgot to confirm.
Sozu is a
Oh, Desu's saying?
There's Manzu, Henzu, and Sozu. Okay. Manzu, Henzu, Sozu. Yep. I am genius. It's too big brain. Perfect logic. Mahjong. Manzu. 3 suits. Cool. Again. Sozu. Sozu. Okay. Okay. 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 2. Correct. Yep. 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 2. Got it. Correct.
This is so good! Wolf of Wings, thank you. The face community is crazy. I love it.
Plus 3 plus 3 plus 2. Correct.
This is a good tutorial. This is a perfect tutorial! I'll just send this to anybody who needs to learn Mahjong.
Plus 2 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 2.
Well, not this part!
3 plus 3 plus 3. 11. 11. 7. 11. Well, so now the time for serious fail. What? Answer. Wait, Japanese? Maso or something like that. Good try. English? Huh? I got this. Certain orphan, right? Exactly. Polka. Yes. What is it?
Polka.
Japanese? Well,
Yeah!
Wait, you're smart too. Yes. So good. Ah.
This sounds like part of a Rhythm Heaven game. It does.
But yeah. Tayo, have faith, Tayo. Yep. You gotta trust yourself. Trust yourself.
Urge to Jong Rising. Oh no.
Oh, I'm pretty sure.
I could do mahjong streams on shorts with copyrighted music.
Thank you. Alright.
Maybe restreaming isn't so bad.
Alright. One man who saw three
Fellas,
pennies.
maybe restream is not so bad.
One man who saw three souls. One man who saw three pennies. Who saw three pennies. Yeah. One soul, two.
Genius. I'm a goddamn genius.
One to be one, two saw three souls.
This is like the hard mode.
What is a yaku? Mahjong.
It's got bad with that. Discovered the metal.
Yeah, like a yaku. And then you can finish your game like that. Yes. Mahjong.
Ah, this is so good.
Make a set of 4.
Parappa the Rapper vibes.
Punch.
I cannot think of Parappa the Rapper anymore without associating him with Christian. I'm sorry, but every time I think of Parappa the Rapper, I think of Christian's video.
East, south, west, north, east, south, north. No. East, south, west, north. This east, south, west, north. I know
So
some
good.
stuff. Yeah. Easy. Dragon. Black, green, red, white, green, red, white. Dancing. Bingo. Bingo.
It's like a you problem. I never played any Parappa the Rapper games or anything.
It's the Uno chat. Why are you laughing?
Bingo and Uno.
Someone says yoink. Yoink.
I'm gonna yoink Kenya and put her in my pocket.
Time's up.
Christian won that contest fair and square. I got the evidence. Oh, okay. Alright. That was good. That was from Lucanitos. Ah! Alright, that's pretty good. Alright. If I had like cycling backgrounds.
Herbivore versus
you found
herbivore. VTuber versus VTuber. Long have we heard this skirmish between these two anime women. At last, the time has come. I'll place your bets on the victor. And
You're
mark the
insulting me.
zero.
Shut up. I always come out on top, just like how I'm going to in this video. Enterprise, thank you. Play Mahjong with Dasa? Was here. Wait, I tried to hotbar against you like you did with Dasa. What the hell?
Hello! Hi! I'm noticing you're 2 minutes late. Filling in 2 minutes late.
You wanna go?
Yeah, I want you to press go on the video.
I wanna press go with my fist on your face.
That doesn't make any sense.
Okay.
So
you know
toxic.
what? Okay. You're acting crazy. You don't make any sense.
Okay.
Okay. You know what?
okay,
You know what?
okay,
Pippa,
Completely unprovoked, she started attacking
punch
me.
you in the face right now. What are you gonna do about it, huh? What if I just did it?
That was an unfair shot.
Well, I couldn't see it because
That was
stream
not-
delay, so.
Okay. Well then, what if I just did this?
Do what? Do what? You can't do nothing. Yeah, that's what I thought.
You idiot! I can't.
Bring another headset, idiot.
Pain! You're dying! Scream in pain! You frick!
Oh, it hurts! Oh god! Oh god!
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh no!
What are we doing?
It's a boy.
What? What the fuck?
You're effing dead! I'm gonna kick you in the shin!
What the hell were we talking about?
Stop! You think you're so cool? You think you're so cool? Yeah, I thought, fight me!
Publicly humiliate yourself.
Easy clap.
You're like
Okay,
effing
easy.
Amy Schumer, so I don't even care.
Surely it makes sense in context. I'm sure it makes less sense in context.
Why are your legs so long? You're built like
He's at
What is angle?
Oh, the animation! The animation goes crazy at times!
I don't want to twist it!
Oh, Oh no!
An epic neutron star.
It's about to be a WWE
Is
slam
this
down
the
when I kick this girl in the nuts. You guys ready for this? Are you prepared for death?
Oh my god.
And now I'm gonna cut your neck in half. Spinning strike.
What the hell is going on? That is real. I don't know what's real.
I'm attacked by finishing maneuver.
This is unfair. This is rigged.
Whoa, ladies and gentlemen.
This is unfair and
Now let's
rigged.
play my loot.
She cheated.
We just got here.
It's over for you. Sorry. Chat, how many people in the shield money?
Stop.
Chat. Stop. Chat. Am I getting my money, Philly? Am I getting my money?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I must go. My people need me. I will see thee in the next life. Goodbye. Goodbye. I am off to heaven. Jesus? Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean being cringe is a sin? Wait, no, come on, let me in. I
Why
worked
is there a
hard for
woman
this.
viewing? There is no such thing.
No.
What was that?
That's it. It's time for me to unleash my ultimate form. Are you
I thought she already had her alternate form! She already... It's not fair. Chat is rigged. She already did her ultimate form. I did my ultimate form. I came out on top. No!
So, I'm going to be getting arrested after this stream ends.
Villain!
That was a lovely fight. Thank you for the entertainment, my
come
little
on.
monkeys.
Wait. Will be announced in
I'm not worried.
Was that Tenma that got the one there? What the hell? Whoa, they formatted this very uniquely. With Ripper, ship a cannon, enhanced hearing, hovercraft tech cannons, Green Goblin flight! Why do I have Green Goblin flight? Bathroom, guns and rifles, rage mode, dark-haired form, phase financial backing. Cillian, the Filipino boy, has sharp claws and cat-like reflexes. Acrobatic abilities. Form 1, Filipino boy, shrinking. Form 2, persona, energy absorption and displacement. Form 3, kaijubo. Why does she got so many forms? She's a goddamn shapeshifter! What the fuck? Lightning fire, thank you. Lightning fire, thank you. No matter if you had subtitles to Tenma, I could never understand her. Powered by Neutron Energy Core VR. It is banned from heaven. Listen, alright? I could have made so many jokes, alright? And I held off because I'm a good person.
Anything she shoots at me, my body will absorb and turn into energy.
Carnivore versus herbivore. VTuber versus VTuber. Long have we heard of this skirmish between these two anime women. At last, the time has come. At last. Place your bets on the victor and watch as your Oshi comes.
I hate listening to Pippa! Turn up Pippa! Whoa. Oh, thank you. What class of ship is the ship can ship a cruiser, heavy cruiser, or battleship? I like to say battleship.
I heard you talking shit. What the fuck?
He's got scales. That's disgusting. Why does he have scales? This is from 𝐏𝐻𝐻. Has he uploaded anything else? Oh, 1,000 subscriber special. Oh. He's a fish, but I don't like the scales! He didn't exfoliate! Oh, he has a VTuber model.
1,000 subscribers.
Whoa.
Let me reiterate, 1,000 plus subscribers. I can't say I didn't expect this from the
Wait, yeah, I've seen
beginning,
this
but
before. I've seen this
quickly,
before.
That you guys surprised me
Fish
on.
can have skin,
Thank
chat.
you. Thank you very much.
No, they cannot.
Hi, hello, I'm 𝐏𝐻𝐻, your favorite VTuber who animates other VTubers. To
Congratulations
celebrate
on
this
1,000
major
subs.
milestone / achievement, I am putting up a poll. Why, you ask? So
You gotta, man, what you gotta do is you gotta start, like, milking them for shorts. You gotta, like, take your animations, cut them up into shorts, and upload them, man. That's how you milk it. That's how you milk it. He also did Iron Mouse's fan animation contest. Wait, this is 26 minutes long! Is this the video? The beginning? Oh, cool animation.
Mouse also announcing its
Oh,
contest
no!
tonight, saying I'm having a fan animation contest. The top 5 winners will
Algorithm
win
matching, algorithm
$2,000 each. Animations should be within 30 seconds to 1 minute long. Can be in any style, that being 2D, 3D, stop motion, or other. And that no AI-generated animation will be allowed.
Wait, he made, like, the whole thing. Like, into, like, a whole video. It's
on
not
the
just,
10th
like, his
of
process.
October, the VTuber Iron Mouse Devil Smiley v Shoujo announced on Twitter that she was having a fan animation contest deadline on the 20th of North. Now,
Wait. I wanna see the animation. Oh wait, he has a preview up. Okay, reacting to a reaction again. Let's go.
Cody, you lost your fucking line.
Take it off, Chris.
Reactception again,
I
bitch.
take it off. What the? Don't make me take it off.
Take it off.
What the fuck? Take it off. What if I identify as a cute anime girl?
What is going on?
Wow. I can't do it because Chris is talking to me in my ear.
This one have sobbing, though? I don't think there's any
Take
sobbing.
the voice changer off. Take it off. Guys, think about it.
Double react.
Iron Mouse, quote unquote,
3 levels
has
of
never
reaction.
been in the same room as Chris Broad.
You better, hey, Goheen, you better make a video of me reacting to Iron Mouse reacting to the animation. If you don't do that, I'm gonna take it as a personal attack.
That was cute though. Thank you very much. That was cute. I liked it. But the joke needs to die.
I don't know what the joke is. Did he do a short of me reacting? Oh, he did! He did! And then there's Fillion reacting! Oh. Wait. Also react to me reacting to Fillion.
Bear witness to one of the greatest videos ever made. Apparently some random nerd named Guhen right here made an animation
Fillion's the big
of me
nerd.
fighting Pippa.
Fillion's the biggest nerd. We got more reactions. Just keep
Mr.
stacking
Beast?
the reactions.
Jake Paul? Oh, I remember this. I said I
The
would
joke
beat the
is Iron
snot
Mouse
out of
being
Pippa.
Chris Broad.
I put it in the category where I would be limping away like John Wick after I won. Let's get it! Let's get it! She just jumped off an airplane. She's sponsored by Prime. Why does she have artillery?
Chat. I saw the wildest thing the other day. I was at Petco. That's where the pets go. And also apparently people who drink G Fuel, because I found somebody's G Fuel container left at Petco. Cool Rumi, thank you. Like one of those Petco, or not Petco, one of those like G Fuel, like the bottle thing. Like it's like a tumbler, you know? It's like a drink cup. Somebody left their G Fuel drink cup at Petco. What? What? What design was on it? I think it was just like a flat red with like a black lid. It was, you swooped it? No, I didn't swoop it. I don't want somebody's like mystery G Fuel container. You sure it wasn't one of the employees? It could have been, but it was like on one of the shelves, just like left there. It was just on one of the shelves, and there were no employees around. Maybe they did just forget it there. You can clean it with boiling water. It was really weird. It was really, really weird. Okay, somebody recommended Thundercats movie trailer fan-made from 15 years ago.
This is the mystic sword of omens, and
Was it empty? I didn't touch it. I was just amazed at finding G Fuel in the
the
wild.
nobles gathered here, Panpro, Chitara, Tigra, will be teaching the skills you need to rule wisely and well. Thundera is gone, but
The editing on this
code of
kind of goes
Thundera
hard.
will live as long as you, as Lord of the Thundercats, carry it in your heart.
I'm gonna say it, Gamer Subs is better. I think the one that's best between Advanced GG, Gamer Subs, and G Fuel is whichever one will give me the most amount of money.
Galacto years in a suspension capsule. He
The
grew
fucking
in size,
editing!
but he did not grow up. I'm not a kid anymore.
Knew I wasn't going to like this.
We stand together.
No man forget how menacing we are. We are lions.
Oh my god.
Thunder.
That makes me think you playing was a good about. It was just a cup. Oh my god. Yeah, I liked Chitara. I didn't really watch Thundercat. One time I made like a Warrior Cats roleplay forum and I used the Thundercats logo because I thought it looked cool.
Transform this decayed form to Mumra, the ever-living. Arm yourselves.
This is kind of crazy. This editing for 15 years ago? That's kind of...
done. I will look down on your corpse and smile.
This is kind of incredible. I wonder if he like hand animated on top of the faces? It's actually great. Yeah, this is actually great. A labor of love, yeah. That logo, that's the logo that I used on my Warrior Cats roleplay fan forum. Wow. YouTube.com/wormy. Jeez. Greasy, thank you. Yo, VTuber boxing win. Also, bros, Fillian's body has adapted. You can't punch her. What?
Wigan kebab. No, that's what you call a butty.
What? Why was this recommended to me? What the hell is this? We ate a Wigan kebab. I wanted to look at like more fan trailers real quick though, because fan trailers are actually fucking incredible. Some people like, hold on, fan trailer. You just type them in. They're just so good. They're just so good. It's recommending me a bunch of SCP stuff. Uncharted. Oh, here's the Avengers trailer. Did you guys hear about this? Hold on, this isn't a fan trailer, but I can play this on YouTube without getting copyright struck because I'm using the shorts category! Ha 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 ha! Sorry. Hey, thank you. She craves the kebab.
Is not reality.
They got Robert Downey Jr. to play Doctor Doom.
Time.
Yeah, another
Reality.
Avengers. I thought Avengers ended! How are you allowed to keep making these? I thought Avengers ended. Doomsday, or Downey must be making so much from this. Don't call him Downey! You can't abbreviate his name to just Downey. It sounds wrong.
They're moments of joy.
Don't call him Downey.
They're battles.
Yo, that was Megatron. The Marvel Slump Never
victories.
Chat, I have to be honest. I went with my family to go see Wolverine and Deadpool. But that's not the worst part. The worst part is honestly, I didn't think it was that bad. Honestly, as somebody who didn't like the other Deadpool movies, I only saw 1 and 2. I thought that one was pretty fun. Was it good? It was actually pretty good. Not like good, but like that was like a good time. Like everybody in the theater was laughing non-stop. So I think that helped. I think if you're listening to it in just like a regular dead theater, it's probably not going to have like the same effect. But when you watch it with people who are just like losing their shit at the jokes, it's I was expecting worse kind of good. Yeah, Shep Kennedy. But it got some genuine laughs at me. They take a ton of pot shots at Marvel, which is kind of cheap, but I thought it was fun. Jake Hudson, thank you. I thought it was really fun. The little pot shots at Marvel. It was very like on the nose. And I know that gets to some people, the like, oh man, the fourth wall break, oh man, just because you're making a joke about it doesn't mean you can get away with it. But it's like with how safe Marvel films have become, with how like Marvel films can't go like a single 5-second scene without having like the, what's it called, like the audience testing, where they like play, they do like hundreds of different versions of the movie for audiences to like watch it, and then they pick whichever ones that the audience like the most, and they take out anything that's potentially offensive to like any of its like designated markets in various countries. Focus testing, yeah. Welcome, Landing. You found better ways to do custom skateboards. My lack of creativity. Please give me an idea on art concepts. Shipkin Shippa with Hareen eyeballs as the wheels. Some of your standards have been destroyed. It's like, for a Marvel movie, it didn't feel like a Marvel movie, you know, which is so refreshing. Maybe that is bad. Maybe it's Pippa, that doesn't mean it's good. But like for the shit that's coming out now, like if buying more tickets to Wolverine and Deadpool makes more movies like that come out, I would rather do that. Douglas MacArthur, thank you. 17 months, it could be soon, maybe in space. In space? In space? What the hell? Like actually going to space? The new Deadpool is good. I think it was pretty alright. I think it was pretty alright. Again, not good, but like pretty good. Witch Doctor, thank you. PPP, when are you playing War Thunder on stream? Maybe someday. Sideways, thank you. As someone who can't stand any of the recent movies, I heard it was pretty refreshing, so I'm gonna see it with my gym buddies this weekend. Yeah, can I be honest? I didn't like Endgame. I thought Endgame sucked, chat. I was bored out of my goddamn mind, but I was also bored watching Civil War, so maybe I just have bad taste. Potato Radio, thank you. The American Disney Akira satire trailer by Harry Partridge. Disney Akira? Huh? Disney Akira. Endgame was kind of eh. I didn't like it. Civil War was trash. Dual consume product and collab. But yeah, I would recommend, like, if you want to go see a movie, I think it's fine. I think it's a fine film to go out and see. I think especially if you go with people that aren't like really online, right? So they're not like seeing the constant like Marvel discourse or whatever, and they can just like turn their brains off and enjoy it. And yeah, I think it's a good time. As far as thank you, probably because Ryan Reynolds insists that the movie stay R-rated and retain the humor that makes Deadpool, well, Deadpool. But I also like the Deadpool movie, so probably a little bias there. Midori Ringo, thank you. I'm looking forward to your EVE Online stream next year. Eventually.
Their sacrifice.
Disney tampered with Endgame a lot.
All of it was part of my plan.
Infinity War was the best of Marvel.
Prepare for the end of everything you thought was real.
I like the standalone movies. I like the Iron Man movie. And I liked Doctor Strange. People were getting upset that the Deadpool movie has the shot where like the sword clips through Deadpool, which is so... I feel like my interests are very different from the average Marvel fan. Doctor Strange was fine. Yeah, the first Doctor Strange, yeah. The second one, I think I watched it, but it was so boring I don't remember it. Tony, what are you doing live and in that green suit? Yeah, no, right? Is this the Akira trailer?
Who are those kids? They seem to be an ordinary bike gang, sir.
The city will crumble.
The city will crumble.
So many people, so many will die. We get to meet Akira again.
Akira? When will it happen?
Is this the trailer you're talking about?
Tokyo is going to change soon. We aren't the ones who will change it. Wait for the wind.
The Avengers Secret War trailer is hype.
You've got to return to the laboratory. Listen to me. My brain.
What the hell is this?
That
which is called
The trap circles!
that which is called civilization devastates the spirit of man.
You changed my friend, didn't you?
Your friend has made his choice.
This is not the one.
That Akira is about to manifest itself. The moment of Lord Akira's awakening is drawing.
Potato Radio, thank you. Sorry, it's animated. This one is Animated's thank you. On one hand, I don't understand why people are hating Deadpool. On the other, I enjoy Godzilla/Kong Monsterverse movies, so I might not be the best person to ask about film quality. Perhaps not. Surprisingly, it is not, like, acceptable on the internet to shit on monster movies.
No, Pippa! Kaiju is different from monster movies! Pippa, you can't just call them the same thing, Sumo!
Faster than fast, quicker than quick. I am lightning.
Matthew McConaughey?
Oh, man! Hook 'em up later. Where am I? You're in
Again, the wrong one, but this one's really good!
Town in Carburetor County.
How about some organic fuel?
This one's really good!
Look, I'm Lightning McQueen, the famous race car.
Okay, okay. The American Akira by Harry Partridge. Okay, this one. I don't know, I really like the other one.
That was a sweet home run.
What can I say? Sports are my anti-drug.
No time to talk, guys. Evil scientists and wrinkly children in flying chairs are holding our friend 𝐒𝐶𝐬𝐤𝐴𝐻 and performing experiments on him.
X-Men?
And the prom's tomorrow.
Wow.
Now we're gonna go and show those douchebags they can't mess with us.
Well, you can't say douchebags.
Canada, Washington, Sawyer, Finn, Bush, Cheney, Pamela Anderson, Lee.
True dat, yo. True dat, y'all, indeed.
Leonardo Rivas, thank you. You can make a stream reviewing subs presentations. Nicola, thank you. Did you ever see the video that Temp did for the Pippa eradication mod? I did not. Potato Radio, thank you. Sorry you had it on screen. Why did you recommend? Let's go back to kebabs.
I've been hearing about the Wigan kebab for years, and now I'm finally here in Wigan at the Trawler Man, one of the best chippies. I'm gonna go and try one. Let's go.
15 years ago was a different time, chat. It's a it's a historical piece, chat. You don't understand.
You don't know what a Wigan kebab is?
No.
It's a historical piece.
You're in heaven.
Carbs on carbs on carbs.
Absolutely.
That's what I like to see.
Go on.
Yeah, go on, mate.
Go on.
Is it a popular dish?
Oh, no. 40% of people come here. It's quick and ready.
And did he call it a Wigan kebab, or is it pie bomb, or what did he have?
Wigan kebab.
Wigan kebab.
Wow.
Wigan class. Well then.
There you go, lad.
Chat, can I be honest? I can't understand a goddamn word these motherfuckers are saying.
So enjoy, lad.
Is this how non-VTuber fans feel watching my fucking stream? Because Jesus Christ, what the fuck are they saying? Are there subtitles? Are there subtitles? We can come up with Kebab William class new wife Angela. The fucking we can Kuba backs class. The subtitles can't understand. The subtitles can't understand. They're not speaking English.
That is sensational. That is actually spot on, mate.
Angry Ghost, thank you.
Menu here, mate. I can get a smack for 40p.
Yeah.
Really, they used to be that.
It's well known in Wigan. Smack burn pea wet.
Smack burn pea wet.
Yeah.
What?
It's a cheap treat for a kid. Some grown-ups get them. But you're looking at 80p, you've got some hot potato, batter on, salt vinegar.
What's pea wet, mate?
What's pea wet?
Just pea wet?
It's as good as gravy. It's the water off the peas. You get a few peas in as well.
Yeah.
You don't, it's free. Just moist your chips up while you smack.
I think I've got room for a little bit more, mate. Can I get...
What's pea wet? It's the water from the peas. You get a free little bit of peas as well, but it's free.
Get a smack burn pea wet?
No problem at all. Get your pay wet. There you go, young man. Enjoy.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers.
Smack burn pea wet. I'll be honest. The look of this pea wet has knocked me a bit sick. It looks fucking binging. Let's see what it's chatting.
It looks fucking binging. Why is it censored? What did he say? What does it mean?
The look of this pea wet has knocked me a bit sick. It looks fucking binging. Let's see what...
It looks fucking binging. Fucking minging. Minging is gross. What? Minging is slang, disgusting, repulsive, stinking. Huh?
It's chatting.
Fucking minging. Fucking bloke, that shit he does some
with a hefty dollop of pea wet
minging.
there, and it's actually quite nice. There's no pea, it's just wet. But you can taste the pea. A Wigan akimbo with the smack barn pea wet and the Wigan kebab.
What? Douglas McGregor, thank you, bro. Boy, don't think this chap's got a knife license. What does this mean? You can taste the pain.
And I don't know which one I prefer, if I'm honest. So that's a Wigan kebab. Obviously a lot more meaty and no peas.
Please, God, do you have subtitles? No, okay. What the fuck? Before filming, you speaking of Marvel
See,
fan
smack
trailers,
bar and
ever
pea
seen?
wet. It's got more of a crunch. I'm gonna have to go to the smack
Avengers
bar and
of
pea
Oz?
wet. I'm sorry to all the
Oz?
Wigan kebab lovers, but it's gonna be the smack bar and pea wet. I think I've got room for a little bit more, mate.
Babby's head. Oh,
What's a babby's head?
What? Wait, okay, it was a food item. That's the thing. You want a right giggle, mate? I fucking fight me, mate. Swear on me, mum.
The smack bar and pea wet. I think I've got room for a little bit more, mate.
Babby's head. Oh,
Bobby's yet? Oh, what?
What's a babby's head?
Staple.
You know, Liberty Worm, you're joking. 𝐏𝐿𝐴 speak American, but unironically, speak American, bro.
Steak pudding.
Steak pudding. Well, we're in around here. Puddings at best.
And why is it called a babby's head?
They've had them. They've got very similar to look at.
So,
Boba Fett?
so when you crack open a baby's head, that's what it looks like inside.
Yeah,
what?
Don't do it.
So it's babby's head to go.
Yeah, I've got to tell you something.
Baby's
about
head.
The babby's head actually comes with chips and gravy and stuff as well.
What? That is not what he's saying.
3 course.
That's not what... Baby's head! That is not what he's saying, chat.
They've got very similar to look at.
So when you crack open a baby's head, that's what it looks like inside.
He said baby's head.
Don't do it.
So it's babby's head to go.
Yeah, I've got to tell you something about
Babby's head.
the babby's head actually
Babby's
comes
head.
with chips and gravy and stuff as well.
You're messing up. 3 course Wigan meal. Oh.
There you go.
Cheers, fella.
It's all slang, I guess?
Babby's
I
head.
guess.
Because it looks like a baby's head.
Babby's head.
And if you crack. Now we're talking.
If you crack open a child's skull and the inside looks like this, I have bad news. They have been dead for 6 weeks. Oh my, and shat on by a dog.
That's a serious pie, that. That is a serious pudding. So I've had a Wigan kebab,
looks terrible.
a smack bomb, and a babby's head.
Yeah, the child has gone rotten.
John Paywest on that, mate.
God, what?
I'm officially a Wigner now. John Paywest on that, mate.
John Paywist on that meat. What the fuck? What the fuck does it mean? What does it mean? Sideways thinking British food equals mingin. The one thing that finally makes sense, yeah. You want peewit on that meat? Oh my god. Okay, fish quest. The marine stuff. Whoa, 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 Sakura. Chat, this is my boss. This is chat. Oh no, chat. 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 Why does my boss have Hoshiumi Marine in a jar? So what the fuck? Ow, baby. Ah. Hey, well, this is a lot of ancient lore. This is a lot of really. This is so much old lore, chat. What the fuck? 5 months ago. This is a time capsule. Dude, this gen was locked in the basement for like a year. I remember Gen 1, right? We spawned into existence. And then I think it was like half a year later or something. Gen 2 starts getting added to the Discord and management is setting up like play dates and stuff with the new gen and they're like prepping stuff and they're not really talking much in like the Face Connect work Discord. And so like Gen 1, we're like getting confused. We're like, who are these people? And we're like starting to get, at least like me personally, I was starting to get like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Speak, motherfucker! And then like slowly they started typing more and more, and it was like from their perspective they were locked in the basement. From my perspective, I was living in the house and I was like looking into the basement, and there was like a feral cat inside making some weird fucking noises sometimes, and you could like put out food and they might take it, they might not, you don't know. Who the fuck is this? Why is there a cat in the basement? Flavor! They were in the walls. They were in the walls. What the fuck? Oh. Because she's a Mars Yuri now, right? Not the room party. Hey, Jowlark! No! No! What the fuck? Hey! We went to the moon and now we're going onwards, boys. Just keep moving on. I don't like the head-on shot. Oh no, not Iris moves! Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ. Not even the sun can stop the fish now. I banged my elbow. It's kind of a bop. Ads hate. I'm sorry. We can chat for a little bit. This is incredible. This is incredible. This is by Edit Bug. This is insane. This is absolutely insane. Mali OCD, thank you. A fish in his company of schizophrenic women. This is absolutely insane, Jet. There's so much deep lore in this. There's a lot of old lore here. There's a lot of fucking old lore here. Jesus Christ. Anna! Holy shit, Anna! Thank you for the 20 gift subs! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you, Anna! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you! Thank you, thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you! The original is called Brody Quest. This is the one this is based on. Yeah, I've seen this meme format around. I've seen this around quite a bit. Move to YouTube because of ads. Welcome to YouTube. Here we're in shorts format. I miss non-Bebe Lumi, the old Lumi. Can I be honest? I fucking hated Lumi's old model. Can I be honest? Since she doesn't use it anymore. It's just not for me, chat. It's just not for me. Can we find like an old video of her old model? Chat. Another nice game. The eyes. It's just the eyes. They get really big and then they shrink. And I just I don't like it. I just don't like it. I don't like her eyes. They bother me. They bother me. I can say that because she doesn't use that model anymore. So, like, the statute of limitations is up. It's cute. It was not cute. It was creepy. It was perturbing. The diamond mouth does it for you? Does her mouth open like a diamond?
What's happening?
It's okay. Background noise. The eyes were the best part. They were not.
What's the memo?
The eyes were not good. You have no taste? I don't like the bouncy eye physics. Lumi's new model is just infinitely better, chat.
No, we're mutual dicks to each other, remember? It's more fun that way. Would you rather have... Actually, real question. If you met someone that you thought was like so amazing, your life was just perfect for the rest of your life, don't you think you would get bored?
Lumi, what the fuck? Wouldn't you get bored if you were happy? Lumi! What the fuck? Well, I guess it's kind of, you know what? That's kind of a bad faith take, you know? Like, you don't have to, like... Things don't have to be perfect for you to be happy.
You think you would get bored of that? No? Seriously? Not if they were fun. Yeah, but fun doesn't come from, like, just a nice lady. Fun doesn't come from that. That's why men are attracted to psycho women.
What the fuck? Wait a second, I love Lumi's old eyes. I miss it. Ooh, terrible things, shame on you, but I love Lumi's
Putting that
model.
out there, I think you know the truth deep inside yourselves. You're just coping.
Let's be honest, all old models were bad. I'm still using my old model! What do you mean? Well, Shelving, thank you. Those eyes are pretty uncanny valley-ish now that you mention it. Yeah. I'm still on my 1.0. I mean, like, now I have my alt outfit, but it's rigged the same way. I remember I went to like a rigger who does like the bouncy physics, and I was like, can you do my new model? And then like the project hadn't started or anything yet, but it was taking like a month for things to wrap up on like the art side, and I was thinking like, I wonder if they would be able to like preserve like my face, right? Because like it would feel weird if my face changed, right? Because you guys are like used to looking at my face. So if I had like bouncy eyes and stuff, like that might... Oh, Lalo Art, thank you for the raid. Thank you. Like if I had like a like bouncier eyes, or like my mouth moved differently, that might like be uncanny, right? That could be strange. And also like a lot of people like my face angles, right? I have like a very unique, humble bragging here. I have like just unique face angles that are just memorable, in my opinion, and a lot of people's opinion. Whatever. And so I asked the rigger. I was like, "So could you maintain that? Could you like keep like the same like face?" And he was like, "Well, I can try, but like rigging styles are never going to be like a 1-to-1." And I was like, oh. And then I went to Sakana and I was like, Sakana, can you tell him I don't want him to rig my model anymore? I didn't even do it myself. I was like, Sakana, can you tell them we as a company have moved in a different direction? I felt like such an asshole. Like I had this person sitting here waiting for like a month. As Kajiani, thank you. Lumi's woman moments, please understand, Bips. Well, yeah, so I just went back to my old rigging. It's not the bounciest or anything, but I feel like it's me, so it's... Like, why change it, right? Like, that doesn't... Oh, it's a metaphor for personal growth, chat. Never grow or change. I just mean, like... Like, why change, like, the rigging? Like, it works. It looks good. Is it... It's not as good as like Lumi's.
Psycho women because they know
I don't have like crazy toggles like Iori can do like weird stuff with her tongue, but like I am me, you know, and I think that's okay. Philistette, thank you. No need to worry, you'll always be cute as bunny. Thank you. Malcolm Lane, thank you. Curd Face has a special smug aura.
And if it's bad for their...
Sakana's here. Oh. Sakana, that was just a... Shut up, Sakana! Shut the hell up! Shut the... Shut the... Listen, you allowed it, alright? Who's the real bad person here? The person who did it or the bystander? Who not only watched it happen, but also dealt the killing blow to that interaction. Azrael, thank you. The sub, thank you. Super messed up, so fucking messed up. God, Sakana! Who caused it? Shut up! It's not about that! It's about consequences of action, alright? It's about guilt, alright? That you will carry for the rest of your life. Shut up, chat. Back to Fish Quest. Fishman, while you're here, would you care to explain why there is Hosho Marine in a jar on your shelf. Would you care to elaborate on that? I didn't fucking think so. Where were we? Yeah, also the lubricant in the tissues. But I don't want to think about that. VTubers were a mistake. Yeah, fish box! Oh, there was forbidden. Hell yeah. Mental health center. Recruiting office! Space Connect recruiting office! What the fuck?
Bitch, man.
Jesus Christ. Mildly OCD, thank you. I'd put Marine in a jar too. I don't blame the man. What the fuck? What the fuck? The better timeline? Blink and you'll miss it. No! Wait, why are you gonna all melancholic and sentimental? No! Sakura, what the fuck? Real parents would understand! What the hell? You're sick. You're sick in the head. For those of you on Twitch, my boss sent a super chat saying real fans would understand. What the fuck? This is fucked up. This is disgusting.
Konnichiwa.
Here's a dog.
Me, Tofu-chan.
Hi,
Do you have
Tofu-chan.
bread that is taking up too much space in your house?
Why is there a white woman in my JP ad? I cannot get immersed. I cannot get immersed.
I want you to send me that bread. I'm accepting all types.
Oh.
Baguette, sourdough, loaf of bread,
Yeah.
potato bread,
Oh, yum,
brioche,
Yum,
pita bread, bagel, banana bread.
Oh, now that's good. Now that's good. Banana bread.
Wafers, and all other breads.
Ah.
And for a limited time, you can send me not one but two breads.
Oh.
That's right. Not
Two
one,
bread?
but two breads. What am I doing with the breads? It's a secret. Call now. 1-800-TOLF. Goodbye for now.
Wait, that was so cute. Wait, that was so cute. Is this entire channel just dog memes?
Oh, 皆さんこんにちは。
Is this entire channel? Motivation time with tofu. Highland juggling you fisherman, please sell phase connect bread.
It's motivation time with Tofu. It's time to
Tofu.
get your motivation.
Okay.
A wise man once said, "You can't always get what you want, but if you try sometime, you might find you get what you need."
Wow.
Like the other day, I saw someone eating a piece of pie.
Wow.
I guess I didn't really need it, but oh god, I wanted it.
Did he get the pie? Did he get the pie, Chat?
Goodbye for now.
He didn't get the pie. Chat, I'm killing myself. This is an idea, thank you. I came to see Pippa being such a great vibe. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Don't watch the last part. The dog didn't get the pie, Chat! Why fucking live? Chibi God Bob, thank you for the raid. Thank you. Hello. But you're on sorry, I'm not killing myself. I'm well, I am, but in Minecraft. What? I don't think that made me any better. That's because of gaming. Thank you. I kind of fumbled the recovery there. I hope you had a good stream, Shiimi. I hope you had a good stream. We're looking at random stuff. We're looking at silly little stuff. Motivation time.
It's motivation time with Tofu. It's time to get your motivation.
Yay!
皆さんこんにちは. It's me, Tofu-chan.
Hi, Tofu-chan.
In Japan, there is a word called otsukare.
Ah.
We say this to someone at the end of the day when they have worked hard. So every night before bed, I want you to look in the mirror and say otsukare because you've done a great job.
Me? I did a great...
Goodbye for now.
No. Tofu, why aren't you saying otsukare to me? Why are you saying goodbye for now and not otsukare? Are you saying I didn't do a good job? Are you saying I didn't work hard? I wonder how old Tofu is? I wonder. I wonder. Hey, he's got pedo bear as an emoji in his thing. No, Pippa, it's just a regular bear. Don't call it that. No, Pippa, no. Chad, I learned recently the you know the pedo bear song? Pedo bear song with the GIF. You know? Is it this one? Maybe I shouldn't play this on Twitch. It's my Oingo Boingo! Chat! This is Oingo Boingo! This is Oingo Boingo, chat!
I love little girls, they make me feel
This is Oingo Boingo, like from JoJo! It was a JoJo reference! Have you started part 4? I have started part 4 of JoJo. Please stop talking about pedos. Is this the one with... No, this is not the one with, like, the gifts of the chasing. So I think that's okay. Fucking Oingo Boingo, chat! Pedo Bear was an Oingo... Or was a JoJo reference! Wait, what else have they done? Oingo Boingo. Oingo Boingo! You finished part 3. I finished part 3. Watch a Fillion video without laughing. You're laughing at how dumb she is. Well, meow, thank you. Are you taking a request for your next karaoke? Funny you should ask. No. Desi, thank you. Fun fact, Danny Elfman sung that song! The same Danny Elfman that scored Nightmare Before Christmas. Wait, what? Little Girls. Danny Elfman. Wait, he's saying this? Wait, what? Is Danny Elfman Oingo Boingo? The lead of Oingo Boingo was Danny Elfman, who made this... Huh? Ready? Thank you for the raid! Hello, hello! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello, raiders. My name is Pipkin Pippa. We are... You know, maybe don't look at screen right now, actually. No, don't look at screen! Don't worry about it! Don't worry about it!
It's motivation.
Yeah! Jungle, thank you. Pippa, women are not exempt from the wood chipper. You're treading dangerous waters. Turn back now. Chat, is it pedophilia to joke about pedophilia? Shocking. In this day and age, you're not allowed to joke about it because that means you are one. 𝐒𝐸𝐿, thank you. Check out Dead Man's Party. It kicks ass. Okay, let's see. Oingo Boingo. Dead Man's Party. You see the Oingo Boingo movie? They have a movie? Wait, like the band or like the JoJo characters? Yeah, let him in. Is this it? Is this it? Wait, it's kind of a bop. Oh, the band. The band have a movie. Why would it be the JoJo character? Why wouldn't it be? What? I think Oingo and Boingo should have a movie. This is good. Well, thank you. Since you're on the topic, look up The Midnight. Emotion, thank you. The band, Pippa. What? Is this an example of like... Is this an example of like somebody who made really good stuff on their own? And by some grace of God, by some miracle, was not afraid to like dabble with other media? Maybe I'm being too cynical, but I feel like most like singers and stuff back in the day would have been like, write a song for The Simpsons, right? The Simpsons opening. You want me to? Because like cartoons were like so looked down upon, you know? So for like an actually talented and successful person to be like, yeah, actually I will write a song for your cartoon. Archive, thank you. What you said about joking in regards to the topic reminded me of a Jimmy Carr joke. It's a short on YouTube called Political Correctness. What with a name like that? I'm not gonna watch it. So yeah, thank you. Oingo Boingo. Brazil. Yeah, cartoons are for kids. Elfman came up in an era of greater creative freedom. I can read. The Knights of the Oingo Boingo were originally a theater troupe. The Simpsons was already very successful before the TV show. It was a regular feature on the Tracy Ullman show. What? I just assumed it was a... What? I just assumed it started as a cartoon. Like, it's its own show. Ah. Is this Gamblecore? This is Oingo Boingo. Alright, chat. All I'm saying. Okay. All I'm saying is that we also watched the Oingo Boingo one. Oingo Boingo! Oingo It's so good! It's so good! It's so fucking good. We better think it best JoJo ending. True. Pippa's JoJo brain rot is peak. Brain rot arc is peak. I don't know why I like it so much! There are a bunch of videos on the channel Beat that show every music reference in each JoJo part. I don't want spoilers! Though. I was lost in the brain rot. What happened to me? I thought I'd hate JoJo! I was like, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? That shit that like everybody fucking hypes up? I bet it's gonna be dog shit like Naruto. By the way, I don't like Naruto. Do the cigarette trick. Boingo brother! Okay, I think you can close to install the emoji section on YouTube, but nobody else did. Those bad men gotcha this. God, it's so good! Okay, whole horse one. Oh, God. I fucking love whole horse. Entire stallion! So what is the final verdict on Polnareff and Iggy? I don't like either of them still. I think Polnareff and Iggy fucking suck, dude. I think Polnareff never had very good recovery. And Iggy was just annoying from beginning to end. The horse is apparently named after Hall and Oates? Huh? How did they get whole horse from Hall and Oates? Huh? Did you finish that part? I finished part 3. I miss you guys. I fucking love Pet Shop! Pet Shop is so cool! Fucking kick-ass bird! Yeah, ha ha ha, he farts on the guy. It's so funny. Yeah, fuck Iggy. Fuck Iggy. Iggy sucked. I hated Iggy, dude. Thoughts on part 4 so far? It's a good vibe. I'm not enjoying part 4 as much as I enjoyed part 3. I just started the episode with the girl who has like a hair stand, but I have not finished the episode. Blade Brave, thank you. Full Horse was really supposed to be a replacement for Abdul. They made a poster of him with the main cast. I think Abdul was really cool and should have gotten more scenes. Abdul should have had... I don't think he had any episodes to himself, and Polnareff got a fuck ton of episodes. I didn't like Iggy, but I enjoyed how Araki gave him a human face like a Renaissance era artist. It was gross! It was weird! Why did they do that? Part 4 takes its time to build up the town. I do like the OP in the ending though for part 4. JoJo part 4 OP. Dusty, thank you. How can you be correct about everything in JoJo except Polnareff? Because the problem with Polnareff, I think the nail in the coffin for me with Polnareff was when Polnareff. Spoilers? I've already seen the opening. I've already watched like a few episodes. I forget which one I'm on. Nick the Dick, thank you. The thing that nailed the was the nail in the coffin for me with Polnareff is that he has the episode where like he's a baby, right? Which I already thought was a really bad episode. I did not like Alessi's set. I thought that was a really shitty episode and really weird. But then you have the ending where he like makes the mature decision to distance himself from a woman because he has his journey at hand, and like he's aware, presumably, of like the consequences of staying around somebody, right? Like he's looking out for other people, and he's becoming aware of the consequences of his actions. Right? But then, like, Polnareff, he loses half of his earring, and the girl takes it and keeps it, right? And I was like, okay, so symbolically, real change has happened here. You know, real change has happened with Polnareff. This time, it's gonna stick. This time, Polnareff is going to be, like, not a fucking idiot that gets other people hurt and killed. And then it gets to the Dio fight. And then it gets to the fucking Dio fight, chat. Not even. Before then, I saw Polnareff, his earring came back. Polnareff's earring comes back, right? And I'm like, ah, shit. He's not gonna remember anything from that last episode, is he? He's not gonna. This is like the third time he's learning this lesson. We're at the end of the series. He's not gonna fucking remember that lesson, is he? And guess what? During the Dio fight, Polnareff rushes in. He won't cooperate with anybody. Avdol and Iggy both die because of him. Avdol dies to save him. Polnareff says, I'm not gonna back down this time. I'm gonna fight Dio. I'm not gonna let my fear consume me. Which is like something that he pulled out of his ass. Polnareff has never had an issue with running away from fights. If anything, he has had the exact opposite problem, which is how he got Avdol quote-unquote killed in the beginning. And also how he almost like ate shit against I forget, did he fight Avdol at first, too? I think that's how he joins the group. So, it's like, he doesn't know when to back off. And then we get this, like, backstory where apparently with Dio, it's because he gave in to his fears. That's what made him join Dio. But it's like, what? Tenchi-sama, thank you. It's such an asshole, man. It's such an asshole. Nick the Dick, thank you. Unpopular opinion, but part 4's antagonist is better than Dio. Dio is straight evil, but part 4's guy is smart and evil. I love Dio, man. I love Dio. Tenchi-sama, thank you. Thoughts on the new softer character designs? JoJo's will no longer be brick shit houses. I kind of enjoy the brick shit house designs, but I do enjoy the greater variety of characters in part 4. I like how part 4, the characters are not all just the exact same body type. You know what I mean? The Big and Thief, thank you. Watch Blood Blockade Battlefront 81 is jazzy. Maybe. The stands are interesting now too. I still don't really understand Koichi's. I don't terribly understand Koichi's stand. Did you watch the OVA? Not yet. Never seen a single episode of the series. Go watch JoJo! God, it was so good. God damn, so fucking cool! am! I wanna be that fucking cool, chat! I wanna fucking be Dio! No, you don't. Yes, I do! I wanna be Dio! God, he's so cool! Okay, sorry. Back to dog. What? Okay. One last JoJo tangent. One last JoJo tangent. We ever play a JoJo fighting game? I would love to after I finish the series. Dio is badass, has amazing powers, is fully spec'd into like charisma and bullshittery, right? Listen, one of my problems is I've got chronic foot and mouth disease. I say the dumbest shit all the time. Dio's like, I'm gonna fucking stab you and then I'm gonna hide the knife behind my back and I can just fucking get away with it. Not that I want to stab somebody and hide a knife behind my back and get away with it, alright? But just like the fucking ability, right? To be so like cool, calm, collected. Rice guy, yes, Dio did kill a dog. That is not part of my plans, but like if I was Dio, like if I wanted to kill a dog, I could kill a dog. I don't want to kill a dog. Hey, you thinking? What did you think of D-A-R-B-Y? Darby. I really like Darby. He was so cool. He was so fucking cool. Did Araki forget Dio has heat vision, or did he not want to use it at the end of part 3 in the major fight? I think Araki like forgets a lot of stuff. Because Dio also had like ice powers and laser eyes and yeah, go ahead, Mr. Joster. Okay, anyways. Let's watch the dog video again.
It's me, Tofu-chan.
Hi, Tofu-chan.
You have a bread that is taking up too much space.
It's like a real commercial break.
I want you to send me that bread.
He couldn't use those, his body was rejecting him.
Baguette, sourdough.
Araki forgot it's the biggest meme in JoJo.
Potato bread.
Chat, we gotta stop with the JoJo tangent. I can't go on a JoJo tangent every fucking stream. I can't be going on JoJo tangents every goddamn stream, chat.
And for a limited time, you can send me not one but 2 breads. That's right, not one but 2
Yes, you can.
What am I
Just become a JoJo streamer.
It's a secret.
It's a secret.
Call now. 1-800-TOF. Goodbye for now.
Goodbye. 𝐏𝐻𝐚𝐬𝐿. Okay, the war phase. Maybe a Ghibli tangent. I don't care enough about Ghibli to tangent about it. We need a weekly JoJo containment stream. Containment never works. What the hell? Dio or Colress? Colress is husbando. Dio is... He's literally me for real, for real. These are two different genres, man. 2 different genres. Editbug has some really, really good videos. Jesus Christ. Actually, thank you. I think JoJo sucks. Shut up! The draft notice! No! No, Amy! Nero, thank you. Alright, but who San wins the twerk off? What the fuck? Read the lyrics? There are no lyrics. Ah! Uh-oh. Aww. This is so cute! Ah! The war is hell. Jesus Christ. Famous last words. This is so sad. No! No! Run away! It's depressing.
Hold on. I'm gonna drop something.
Yeah?
Get off the game, go to the bathroom, and take a shit.
Who?
Now.
Let me think about it.
What a fucking
No thanks.
contrast again. The tonal shift.
I can't. I'm too loaded down.
I can smell you shitting yourself.
And
Get up and go to the bathroom.
make me.
Go.
No,
The bathroom.
not yet.
I miss the genre video.
Not yet.
Go to the bathroom. You're shitting yourself.
Forget it. Not yet.
Not yet.
Swear to God. Go to the bathroom.
Not yet. Hold on.
Shitting yourself.
Not yet.
Not yet.
You're shitting yourself. Poop is coming out of your.
Not yet.
Why did this person upload this like the original version?
Your tone of voice. I don't know what to say.
Go to the goddamn bathroom.
Well, I'd stay away from that room for a while. It's not too pretty in there.
Oh, it was from a stream. Okay. Because there's been like a few like that. There's been we already watched this one. There's been a few like that. There was also like the chat. What was the one where it was like two girls and their mom comes in and she's like, who didn't flush or something? It was streamed and clipped. God, that's so horrible. That's so disgusting. Yeah. What was she going? Disgusting. 2 girls, 1 cup. No. Which one of you guys took a shit in the toilet? Hold on. What if I just type? Disgusting. Meme. Wait, that just works.
Sherloid by Sherloid.
Like, why did they upload this?
Rebecca G. Right.
Why did they upload this?
And don't forget all the trouble we got into.
Why does somebody not know how to flush a toilet after they've had a shit?
What do you mean?
Well, it was fucking one of yous. Disgusting!
Why? Why did they upload it? Because 1.8 million views. True. Okay, what is this?
Oh no.
Chat, we found the outdated memes. We found the outdated memes. Welsh. Am I? Oh, I was scrolling through the Q&A thing backwards. So I was going newest to oldest. Let's see. Outdated? No, the new memes are wrong. Let's see here. I'm not putting on a racist real estate ad. Why would you send me that? Don't send racist real estate ads in the suggestions box. Overconfident nerds at an anime convention. Oh, that's a YouTube link. Wait, what the hell? I'll just type it in. Overconfident nerds. This sounds familiar. Oh wait, this is the one! Chat, this is the one I was talking about before! This is the one I was talking about before! With the burn the witch!
Burn the witch! You have to nya.
Oh, okay.
You have to nya! Is this what anime cons are like? Like if you actually talk to people?
Burn the witch!
If you actually talk to people, is this what happens? I have spent times at conventions. Before off Kai, basically. Every time I went to a convention, I'd go to the shop thing, and I'd just buy shit and then leave. I'd try to watch panels, but panels are so fucking boring. I can't do it.
Alright, you ready?
Panels are so boring. And then all the good ones have like a line going out of the building. When I was at Anime NYC, people peed on the floor. What the hell?
It's a me, man! I am the voice of this video!
Mind crush!
Yay! Thank God for video editing!
Okay. Alright. Oh, God, there's so many classics. Wait, is that a new one? Convention Cringe Comp? Wait, no, 8 years ago. Man. 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 Brutal cringe. Chat, do you guys remember cringe compilations? I know it's ironic, but I used to watch those. Alright. Let's check out Pippa's Road Trip.
Pippa's Road Trip.
Phone!
For
We
Pippa.
got phone!
By the Capipulist.
I blocked them out.
Introduction. Quote. Pippa is on her own spectrum.
What?
End quote. Tenma Maemi, 2024. Ahead are 5
What the fuck does she mean by that?
and some poems, each written by a faithful Capipulist.
What the hell did she mean by that?
They're
Chat?
ordered by location, but there's no chronology, no overarching plot. They're narratives about the idea of their Pippa on a road trip.
What am I,
Their points of
Hatsune
view
Miku?
are just pieces of the whole. The traits they want to emphasize. The expressions are, I might say, masks that she wears on the digital stage.
Chat, I have the
depiction
sneaking
might be
suspicion
called
Tenma was calling me
Pippa the
autistic.
bold, Pippa the child, Pippa
What?
the maniac,
What?
Pippa the sweetheart.
That's me
or
all the
Pippa
time.
thoughtful. A compelling actor is authentic. It's not a funny voice, a blatant sexuality, or a mental illness that compels. There are easy audiences for such things, but those elements are not present. What then is the authentic Pippa? I don't know. Who am I to say
I miss
such a
the
thing?
old Pippa.
I am merely the son of a song, a spirit of words. And you, dear listener, are my treasured companion in this river of ink. If
I thought we
you'll
already
have
watched
me,
this. We
let's
watched similar.
read the stories together and see what we find. A sonnet for solace. Within the center was the thought conceived, that broader country
Yeah,
was
isn't it
there
one?
left to see. And thus my melancholy was relieved, that I would wander in my search for thee.
I miss the talk in
But
third
who
person.
are
Ugh.
you, and what thy given name? How hungry for a character are we? 100,000 names would be the same, to glean the meaning of the land we see. A setting carries soul in life or death, the wettest forest or the driest sand. But solace
cute.
found in stillness and in breath imprints the memory of where we stand. A mirror held for nature's form to show, so all our shadows we may come to know. Pippa
Whoa.
Goes to Florida by
Hell yeah! Or should I say hell no? Actually, wait a minute. Sideways thank you. One time I sort of took over a panel because the speakers didn't show. I didn't want the people to be disappointed. Me and a couple other funny men managed to keep them laughing for a full hour. Hell yeah. Hang on, thank you, Pippa. Laugh. Thank you. Chad, this can go a multitude of ways. Can I get some predictions? Can I get some predictions in chat? Will there be an alligator?
Tangerines. One stormy evening, Pipkin Pippa was driving her RV through the Florida Everglades. She peered intensely through the curtain of rain, her headlights piercing the night.
Is that mariachi music?
Somewhere. I didn't come all the way down to Florida to not see the Florida man.
Pippa muttered to herself. Pippa
We should
spent
do
the
more
past
Florida Man
3
streams.
days in the state gathering all the information she could about the infamous Florida man. She had a disorganized pile of notes, blurry photographs, and mismatched map fragments that all pointed her to this swamp on this particular evening. The hunt was on, and she had the tools of the trade. Pippa's RV was built tough. It tread over rocks, branches, and mud as if they were nothing. Her lights cut through the fog and the wipers peeled away the rain.
Would it be annoying to like constantly interrupt for commentary? I feel rude speaking over it, but I don't want to just like sit here and like just stare at it, right? Zara, thank you. Have you tried making any of the cookbooks recipes like super boiling water? Shut the fuck up. The Grease Man, thank you. Class of 09, looking Pippa. Justine says thank you. Florida men save you. It's fine. Okay. There was a content creator. She was like this homeschool kid that made dresses. I don't know how else to describe her channel, but she moved into an RV and then I think moved to like Florida or something. And it was just bizarre. I don't know. I've never seen a YouTuber, like a successful YouTuber with like millions of subscribers move into an RV. Ninamono, thank you.
Nothing could stop Pippa. Until a possum scurried across the dirt road.
A possum!
Pippa would never hurt such a creature, so
Yes,
she
I would.
swerved left, and then she swerved right, until a loud pop and a heavy thud rang out.
I killed it.
The rain stopped, and all was silent in the misty darkness. While the possum was safe, Pippa could not say the same for her vehicle.
Oh.
She'd blown a tire, and the whole van was stuck in a ditch.
Stupid possum, you little...
Pippa grumbled,
Actually,
muttering a
it's
few
a
expletives under her breath. She needed a new tire to continue her search, which she didn't have. Pippa took out her cell phone to call for help, but to no avail. No service. The inside of the RV was a bigger mess than usual. Pippa...
Chat, this is like a dumb thing to like tangent about, but have you guys ever like, okay, my parents had like a camper thing when we were younger, and I don't know how you're supposed to like keep them set up. I have no idea. Every time we went in there, and this is one that like went on top of like the truck, right? So it wasn't even like a regular camper that could just like it would swerve and stuff would fall. It was like attached to the car, and yet like when you went in there was always stuff everywhere. Like the cabinets would open, things would like fall in there and shit. The one y'all lived in for a little bit? No, that was a different one. That one was like middle school. This one that I'm talking about was like when I was much younger. My parents kept like buying them and selling them. Like a shell camper. I think it's all they have locks on them. Well, I guess the fucking locks didn't work because there would just be shit everywhere. And I always like wondered to myself, like, why would anybody like buy these to actually move around then?
Pippa rummaged through her pile of soda cans for a flashlight and a camera. A normal person would follow the signs back to a park ranger station, but not Pippa. She greedily took out her mess of notes, intent on finding the Florida man.
I will find Florida man!
According to her notes, she was close. A left at the big tree stump shaped like a foot, a right by the lake with the colorful mushrooms, and voila! Pippa was stuck in the middle of nowhere. No Florida man to
Fucking
be found.
Florida Everglades man.
Florida man! Where the hell are you?
Okay, you buy a goddamn gator.
Pippa shouted into the fog and
Look,
kicked a
Daddy.
branch into the bayou, dousing herself with stinky creek water. As Pippa wiped the water from her eyes, she stepped onto something strange. Was that a foot? Were those claws? She forced her eyes open to see a stranger in
Did you
the
voice
night.
act for this?
His skin was as pale as a sheet from malnutrition. His teeth were rotting yellow from either meth or Mountain Dew.
Asmongold? Chat, Asmongold collab?
His wardrobe was equally perplexing. A winter ushanka with a Hawaiian shirt, ripped booty shorts, and
Never mind.
mismatched sneakers. Slung
He's
over his
too put together to be Asmongold. It's so over, bros.
shoulder was a massive sack, large enough to fit a human body. But most shocking of all was the ferocious alligator he was mounted on. Roared the stranger and his gator. He flailed his gangly arms towards Pippa like a feral cat, but she ducked out of the way.
Florida man!
Pippa screamed in excitement. She'd found her quarry. She was so excited, she lifted her camera and took a picture with a flash.
Content!
The Florida man and his gator howled back, blinded by the light. This time the alligator lunged right for Pippa, missing her by a hair.
Wait, the Birdman of Australia, 𝐏𝐿𝐴? Is that a thing? Wendigoon, is that you? It might be Wendigoon.
Stand still, I
Chat, where does Wendigoon live? Unless that's like private information, in which case don't tell me.
can't get this photo.
Pippa chided, oblivious to the incoming apex predator. The gator snapped her jaws at Pippa. Pippa took a look at her camera screen. The last thing she had
Appalachia.
caught was the ferocious gator's
Okay, so too far
open
north.
maw. Slowly, the pieces clicked together as Pippa gradually looked up at the furious man before her. The sense of danger finally sunk in.
Run!
Pippa yelled. Behind her, the Florida man and his alligator gave chase.
Get back here, you!
That's not a Florida
A
accent.
raving lunatic yelled in the distance. Pippa could barely run in the water sloshing up to her knees, but the Florida man's alligator ripped through the waves. Pippa needed an idea quickly. She found a branch and bent it back with all her might. The Florida man made a headlong charge, and with a loud thwack, Pippa let go, slamming the branch right into the alligator's snout. With a healthy lead, Pippa scrambled onto a dock. There was a gift shop by the pier.
I thought I was in the middle of nowhere!
Pippa dove inside and hid among cute plushies of all the Everglades critters. Florida man entered soon after, carefully surveying the interior. When he came up to the stuffed animals, he noticed one of them was a rabbit. Did rabbits even live in the Everglades?
They do.
The man poked the tummy of the pink bunny.
Where's this going? I don't know.
Went Pippa, who toppled the pyramid of plushies on him and ran out of the shop.
Gift shops exist in the middle of nowhere. That is true. That is true. No matter where you go, there will always be a fucking gift shop. Have you guys ever stopped at a gas station in like a literal nowheresville ass town? And you go inside and there's keychains that say the name of a town that's like 20 minutes away, but you're technically in that town. And it's like you're just in the fucking gas station. You're in the gas stop. Why are there keychains for the town? You're not actually in the town. Let's be clear. You're not, like, it's technically part of the town, but it's like not anywhere near the actual fucking town. So you're like, oh, I guess I'm in, what is it? Bob's Town. Okay. Okay. Yeah, give me a fucking, the little hand knives shaped like a gun. Give me one of those as a keychain with Bob's Town put on it. All right.
Just a little more. Hopefully Pippa could lose the Florida man and find help. Rangers, police, anyone.
It's been a while, but
except
yeah.
the feds.
Hello, John
She
Markley.
saw a light in the distance while she dashed through the swamp.
Well, thank you for the raid. Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, Florida freak.
Pippa yelled behind her, but no one was there. And the light was getting brighter and closer.
I'm gonna fucking die.
The Florida man was riding a high-speed airboat toward her, and with a deft hand, scooped Pippa up by her hoodie and tossed her onto the deck.
Well, now I finally caught you.
He reached into his bag. Pippa braced herself.
Dad, I'm scared!
Was it a weapon? No!
Dad!
It was a brand new tire.
Whew. I saw you blew a flat.
Pippa stared at him, dumbfounded. The Florida
Are you
man
calling me
led his
flat-chested?
gator companion to Pippa's RV, and the formidable reptile got it out of the ditch with one powerful shove.
Oh.
The stranger fitted
Awesome
the new
Florida
tire,
man.
and Pippa was ready to drive again.
Wow. Thanks, mister. I'm sorry about all that.
They're gonna sell you the
Pippa
tire with
held
extra
out one of
insurance.
the plushies
No!
she had pelted the Florida man with as a peace offering.
Oh, don't worry about it, missy. Least Joanne and I can do is lead you back to the highway.
The Florida man pet
Now
his
I am the
gator,
gator.
who purred cheerfully.
Wait till everyone hears
I don't think they make that noise.
Smarted the Florida man. That was a joke, by the way. Can I get your photo?
Pippa was bragging again as she saw the park's exit and the sunrise. But when Pippa looked behind her to thank the Florida man one last time with a photo,
Florida man was on Xanax instead of bath salts that day. It's so wholesome. I'm glad society's healing.
there was nothing behind her but the morning haze. The end.
Oh.
A sonnet for Florida man. Oh, you bewilder me with how you live.
What?
So I approach this danger to explore. My broad assumptions may you please forgive. But be it true, your strangeness I adore.
RNG, thank
I
you.
laugh at judgments that you weirdly make, eccentric and bizarre, but humankind.
Background noise, thank you. Yeah, I like
Surprise
it.
my sense, reveal my dark mistake, and my assumptions will I then rewind. Though curiosity may kill a cat,
And gators.
surviving in a swamp will make us strange.
Gators kill cats.
We merely meet each other where we're at, and in between the moments where we change. I cherish all the words from out your mouth, reminding me of my beloved South.
Ah. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really count Florida as part of the South. I also don't really count Texas. I'm sorry, chat. I know it's kind of controversial, and Texas really likes to pride themselves on being part of the South. But dude, you're like in the middle of America. What do you mean you're the South? You're not the South. You're not the South. What the fuck? I mean, I get what Pippa South is just like. It's just like the entirety of like the southern part of the U.S. Okay, but by that logic, California is part of the South. Nobody's looking at California and is like, yeah, California is part of the South. No. No, it's, yeah. The South is a feeling. And Texas does not pass the vibe check. Texas should be proud of being Texas, you know? They've got like their own thing going on. They're not... I don't think Texas is part of the proper South. Murder, death, thank you. And I don't think Florida is either. Florida also has like its own... It has like its own vibe, its own culture, you know? It's not the South. Texas by cardinal directions is the most south of the lower 48. Yeah, and like parts of California are lower than parts of South Carolina, but that doesn't mean that California, culturally it's not southern. Culturally, I don't think Texas is southern. I think culturally Texas is like, it's just its own thing. It's just its own thing. I would say it's more like cowboy than like southern, you know? I would make like that distinction. Sydney, thank you. Lord, thank you. It's part of the South. Mississippi, Louisiana, Alabama, Georgia, both Carolinas, Tennessee, and Virginia are the South. Texas is culturally Texas. I don't... Like, regardless of where borders are actually drawn for things, I just don't think Texas is the South. Chronos, thank you. The South is a cultural thing. Florida is basically northern because all the New Yorkers moving down there. Exactly. And now you have all the Californians going to Texas.
Pippa goes to Virginia.
I do like Virginia.
Tomomo Respector. Pippa and Jelly nearly
I think Virginia is more southern than Texas. Not literally, right? Like, not literally on the map, Virginia is farther down south, because it's not. But, like, culturally, Virginia, excluding, like, the northernmost parts where all the people from, like, Washington, D.C. buy more affordable housing, culturally, it's more south. Arbach, thank you. As a Tennessean, you're kind of right, but please stop talking about our state's son like that. He gets very upset. Thraxis, thank you. Speaking truth, the more south you go in Florida, the further away you get from the south you go. Potato Radio, thank you. Both Florida and Texas were Spanish way back, like Louisiana was French, so kind of different.
Pressed their faces to the rear window, watching the sun shrink to nothing behind the car. They descended deeper beneath the waves, with only artificial light to guide their descent. The sounds around them began to take on a curious, echoing quality.
Jelly, are we gonna drown?
Pippa started up.
We are.
Nah, we'll be fine. A lot of engineers make sure this thing is strong enough.
Why did you make Jelly British? Why did you make her British? Chat!
You know what I'm thinking, guys? You know what I'm thinking? If I buy into this smoking meme, I swear to God, you guys... People use this all the time.
Jerry.
Jerry! David, thank you. They say y'all in Texas. Checkmate. I'm not gonna lie, bro. At least when I lived in the South, alright? I pretty much never heard anybody say y'all. Y'all is like a for fun thing. Like, it's kind of like quirky, and sometimes it slips out when you're doing something particularly southern. Or you're talking to somebody particularly old, right? But like, most people don't just say y'all.
Replied, a slight quaver in her voice. The two girls' gazes slid to meet each other, and the apprehension each was feeling stoked.
I say y'all and you guys interchangeably.
Will you two calm down?
Lumi sighed from the driver's seat.
It's just a tunnel. Thousands of people go through it every day, and have for decades now. We're perfectly safe.
The trio neared the bottom of the tunnel, and traffic began to slow. Pippa whipped to face Lumi.
And what if it collapses? Right now, we're at the bottom. If any part of this collapses, there's no way we get out in time. We're fucking dead, Lumi!
She cried, a slight mania creeping into her eyes.
Lumi is a valley girl?
Simply sighed,
Yes.
let Pippa rant, and began the ascent. Slowly, the sun came into view. Finally, they emerged from beneath the waves back into the sun. Pippa's frantic ranting continued for a few moments more until the realization that they were out of the bridge tunnel set in.
Pippa, we're out of the tunnel. He can stop.
Jelly said, resting a
Wait, she
hand
sounds
on
less
her
British
shoulder.
now.
Pippa felt her pounding heart settle and lowered slowly back into her seat. She crossed her arms over herself with a huff.
Well, we could have. No one that dies in an accident thinks they will until it happens. Pippa, that's just plain paranoia, and you know it.
Jelly said.
We got through.
She's losing her British power.
The tunnel will continue to be fine.
Thank God they're fixing Jerry.
Calm down. We'll be at the museum soon.
Oh, no, it's back.
Gazed out the window and watched
Oh, fuck. It's because the museum, man.
the sign.
You know how the
roll
British
past.
are.
Welcome to Newport News.
Lumi pulled the car into the museum parking lot and
Wait, chat. Am I insane? Or is it kind of like... I guess this is like a dangerous topic. I guess it's... But like... British museums, chat. Like, how are they allowed to exist in like hashtag current year, chat? Let's not get into it. But just like food for thought. How the fuck?
threw it into park. She leaned over
British
the seat to
museums,
face the
chat.
two passengers in the back seat.
All right. First stop, the Virginia Living Museum.
She declared. She pulled the keys from the ignition, almost tossing them to herself as she palmed them and dropped them in her purse. Pippa and Jelly each climbed out of their respective sides of the car, taking the opportunity to finally stretch their legs. Jelly glanced back towards her friends while arching her back and
Finders
noticed them
keepers.
walking in without her. She stumbled as she started after them to catch up. She fell in alongside her friends, stepping up to the ticket counter. Pippa and Jelly stared wordlessly at the man behind the ticket counter. Lumi looked down at her tight-lipped friends and sighed.
3 adults, please.
She grabbed the tickets and handed one each back to Pippa and Jelly.
Thanks.
They murmured in
I think if you can get away with it, you should use like kids tickets. Is that is that stealing? Is that wrong? I feel like if you're somewhere and they're like, if like you don't have to prompt it yourself, right? But if you're like at a movie theater, right, and they're like 2 adults, 1 child, why correct them? Why would you correct them? Why would you tell them otherwise? Why say anything about it? You know, like they. If anything, it's like an unspoken like gesture of generosity that they are providing for you. It would be wrong for you to correct that, right? You are ignoring their gift.
in unison. The trio walked onward out the door to the exhibits, their pace slowly increasing until they reached their destination. When the first exhibit was in sight, they broke their silence.
SL33, thank you. Thank you.
The 3 squealed in unison, leaning over the railing to look at the creatures. The pair of river otters were floating on their backs, showing only a minor reaction to the 3 women clamoring above them.
Look at that.
Oh, 3 minute ad.
Jelly's
It's called fraud, Pippa. Is it fraud when they offer and you just like capitalize on their mistake? I don't fucking think so. I think that's, you know, just like going through the motions. Who's to say you even heard what they said? You know? Who's to say that the clerk is even like paying attention? Like, why should you be punished? You know, why should you be not allowed your discount you were just offered? Not wrong when I turned 21. Due to being in a wheelchair, they kept mistaking me for being under 16. No joke, unless I was being ID'd for an 18+ film, I got in no issue. Chat, break your fucking legs and sit in a wheelchair. That's all I'm saying. Chat, all I'm saying is to pretend to be a child so you can get cheaper movie tickets. That's all I'm saying. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Data Radio, thank you. Apparently that literally happened to Shiina when she visited her mom and went to the fort, I think. I believe that. I believe that. Maybe not worth cheap movie tickets. I don't know. Like, maybe you don't even have to break your legs. Maybe you could just pull up in a wheelchair. You don't have to have broken legs to be in a wheelchair. Watson, thank you. Yeah, they rudely mistook you for a child. Assuming it was not an act of generosity, then they did it rudely, maliciously. That's just how it is. That's how the cookie crumbles, chat. Along with your legs. Get in the wheelchair.
Squealed.
I know.
Lumi concurred.
They're so fucking
Over twisting. You broke bones in the past,
Peppa
not worth
screeched.
it.
They fawned over the otters for a few minutes more before breaking to look at the other exhibits. They scurried about, converging and diverging on different animals in the glee at the sheer variety. Pippa was listening intently to a guide holding an owl out in a thick leather glove when she felt a hand on each of her shoulders.
A fucking owl?
She gave a frantic glance over each shoulder, barely restraining herself from crying out in shock. Her momentary panic died down when she realized it was only Lumi and Jelly, each having clapped a hand on one of her shoulders.
We really lost track of time.
Lumi said.
I'm not sure we'll have time to go to the Mariners Museum.
The sag of Pippa's shoulders betrayed her disappointment. She'd been so excited for a museum that they now might have to skip. Seeing a solution, Lumi perked up.
You know what? I'll do you one better. Back to the car.
She said, leading the way at a light jog. A breathless Pippa made it back to the car behind her two companions.
This better be good.
She panted, flopping into the passenger seat. She grew increasingly apprehensive as Lumi drove them up to a checkpoint.
Oh! Stop right there!
The guard called out.
Oh my god. Are we not supposed to be here?
Shut up, Lumi!
We're so lost.
No!
Please. Can you help us figure out where we need to go?
Lumi.
Lumi!
The guard came around to help. But before the guard could answer, Lumi pulled out her phone, shoving a navigation app in his face. She slipped out the car, feigning incompetence and leading the guard back to his post.
On brand.
The guard's
Fucking
body
voice,
language
man.
gradually loosened.
The
Taking
fucking
advantage of
voice.
his trust before he could think better of it, Lumi grabbed a paperweight and bashed him over the back of the head with it. Seizing the moment, Lumi
Lemon
took the
woman?
initiative to strip him of his uniform.
Lemon woman?
She rolled the sleeves and pat legs in to fit her, and ushered Pippa and Jelly out of the car.
Lumi?
Shh. Okay, keep up. And look like you're supposed to be here.
She said,
Lumi just stripped
leading
someone.
them onward. Lumi
Lumi
led
killed
the
and
group,
stripped
using
someone.
the failing light to avoid suspicion. Finally, they stopped in front of a twilit titan. Silhouetted against the sunset was the enormous hull of the Gerald R. Ford-class carrier that would bear the name Enterprise.
So, Pippa.
Let's go!
Is this good enough for you?
Yes, it
Pippa
is.
stared silently at the ship. The swarm of relative insects that crawled over
It's
it
okay,
during
even
the
if it's
day
the new
having
one.
retired for the night. A single tear dripped from her cheek.
It's Enterprise.
She whispered.
Pippa, what are you talking about? I thought you loved Bismarck.
Jelly asked.
Besides, Series 6 has been decommissioned for decades.
Not what I ever have to see either.
Pippa responded.
Besides, Bismarck may be my wife, but Enti is my concubine. It's not the
Concubine?
same ship, but she carries the name and the spirit of her record.
What the fuck?
This is closer than most would get.
What the fuck?
She leaned in, running a hand down the ship's hull.
Is that something I ever
Her voice
said?
cracked a bit as she turned to Lumi.
I kind of believe I'd say it, but
I don't think I'd have ever got this opportunity otherwise.
Lumi
Chat.
watched Pippa's romantic moment with 100,000 tons of metal in utter confusion, but she was happy for her friend.
why be confused? That's just space.
Okay. I'm glad you're happy, Pippa. But we need to go. That guard is probably coming too.
Pippa nodded in
canon now
agreement
anyway.
and followed Lumi in retracing their path.
Yes, dozens
Back
of
at the
times.
checkpoint, Lumi changed back into her clothes and sped back out to the road.
Daily
Well,
reminder that Bismarck is
We're
at the
driving
bottom
for
of
a
the
while
Atlantic.
now.
Ow!
That was just a tiny bit of a federal crime.
Lumi made her way out to 64, buckling in for a long drive. The end.
Oh,
A sonnet
I want to
for a
be
ship.
snuck onto a warship.
I am but weak before the open sea, beholden to the ship that carries me. The sailors sing their bawdy tunes with glee, and yearn the ladies taking up their fee. But none are truer than this navy boat, which ventures through the storms from port to port. With pride I wear the badges on my coat, and show my character to whom I court. No love is permanent, but hold it well. An anchor may we find in closest friend. At every stop another tale to tell, which will continue to the ocean's end. I am but weak before the open sea, beholden to the ship that carries me.
I want to be on a ship.
Pippa goes to Washington, D.C.
Chat, if I was ever like a millionaire, I would buy like a decommissioned warship. Good night, Kapipi. Good night. Good night. Didn't Kapipi snuck you onto the Hornet? The Hornet is available for public viewing. The New Jersey is so sick. I was in LA. I wanna. Oh Jesus Christ! Pirates, thank you for the 50 Kapipi. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm a little bit closer to being a millionaire now. Thank you. Worship money, let's fucking go. It would be cool. It costs so much. You mean billionaire? Millionaire is too poor to buy a warship? Am I crazy? I thought the warships, like, in order to get them, they're not actually that expensive. I mean, expensive relative to like a millionaire. Like, getting the ship itself is not the problem. It's, like, the maintaining it, and it's the... If it was used for nuclear... If it had anything nuclear inside of it, then getting that cleaned up is what costs the bulk of it. Yeah, but imagine the parking. The actual ship itself is not what's expensive if you're getting, like, a decommissioned one. Nikolai, thank you. Contribution to the Mogu or Pippa yacht. 20 million to buy and 5 million a year to upkeep. Yeah. You bet. Thank you. And the dock, you need to pay for the docking. True. And they are absolutely massive and take up a fuck ton of space. I don't know about warships, but fighter jets can go as low as 50k nowadays. Malcolm Land, thank you. Keep checking GovPlant. That's where the surpluses are. Can you buy a warship off of there? That's what was going to happen with the original NT CV6. Is they were going to keep her, but the cost of the cleanup was just too much. Background noise, thank you. Armaments would be hard to get as well. Infernal Saxon, thank you. I see you've seen the Bismarck SCP. I'm sure you've seen Bismarck SCP. I've not. Also, have you been to the Naval Aviation Museum? I have not. Are you dual streaming? Yes, I am. Boats are expensive. They are.
By Deslaris. A certain sign caught Pippa's eye as she passed through the District of Columbia. It read, National Zoo.
Wait, the HMS Invincible was on our website auction in 2010. I'm gonna buy a warship. I wanna be a millionaire and buy a fucking warship.
Immediately changed course, followed the signs, parked the unruly RV, and the
Did you just call the Big E NT?
Rushed out of the vehicle. There was plenty to do and see, from pressing her face against the glass at the Reptile Discovery Center, to climbing the rails at the Elephant Trail, to cheering the gorillas in the Great Ape House, and fawning over every animal in the small mammal house.
Spirit stealth bomber.
From exhibit to exhibit, eyes lit up, ears perked, and tail wiggling under her sweater, she caught the attention of the other patrons. Of course, she felt the eyes on her, but she tried to ignore it. After all, a pink-haired rabbit girl visiting a zoo was inherently strange. But she didn't anticipate someone recognizing her. So shocking it was that she had pulled her gun on the person the moment her name was called out. The person found themselves in the unenviable position of hostage, or as Pippa called him, her faithful local tour guide. With the pressure on to please the rabbit, who was more than happy to draw her gun and make threats,
I'm gonna look it up.
The tour guide thought quickly. What to do when you're in D.C. with a violent rabbit who has threatened to kill you and your family? You go to the optimal and most central location, the Washington Monument. The highest point between the plethora of museums and government buildings, where you can look out and see a vast stretch of the city. Pippa was stunned, in awe of the sight before her. Seeing the museums all laid out before them, she wistfully whispered her desire to visit all of them. Not realizing the danger that came with his statement, the tour guide informed her that the majority of the museums were free. This sealed his fate for the next few days. With her spirit kindled and passion in her eyes, she set a course for the American History Museum. The first exhibit to catch her attention was the Hall of Presidents. More specifically, the section on deaths while in office. She focused on the John F. Kennedy section, rambling somewhat loudly in the middle of the exhibit about the grassy knoll, the impossible shots, and how the exhibits didn't tell the truth of the situation. Trying to steer the conversation elsewhere, the tour guide explained how all the exhibits were set up in a similar manner. The gears spun in the rabbit's head, and suddenly it hit her.
So, if there's not much information in the museums themselves, that means you gotta go home and do your own research, right?
Oh no!
Sure, Rabbit.
The tour guide humored her.
Then everyone goes home and looks up what they found the most interesting. But what happens when that person is a VTuber or any kind of content creator?
They do it in a stupid manner.
Hey! No, shut up, dumbass.
What the fuck?
Make a video about it.
Yeah.
A deep dive even. Then they get to show up what they learned to their audience or their chat. So, if you think about it, this is actually a great way to come up with new content.
Uh-huh. Isn't that what students do?
What?
What the fuck?
Pippa was dumbfounded.
You go to a museum, find a topic, do more research, then make a presentation to your class?
What are you on about?
I'm just saying. Y'all are basically just making glorified school reports, right?
Kind of, yeah, actually.
Oh God, we are!
Yeah.
After distracting Pippa with an existential crisis, the tour
If you
guide
peeked
rerouted them away from the
in your
museum
English
and
class,
brought
you
her to
become
the
a video
US Capitol
essayist.
building. The rabbit couldn't resist the temptation of replicating a certain moment, so she took a short stroll to the top of the steps, only to be turned back by security. They weren't doing public tours that day. Pippa returned to the tour guide, grumbling her desire to return on a certain anniversary. When they arrived at the White House, Pippa didn't hide her surprise, her bewilderment, or her disgust. The sight before her was wild and ridiculous. All around them were people protesting, chanting, or simply yelling wildly into the air. The White House itself was beautiful. It had a wonderfully kept lawn, a vibrantly white building, and snipers on the rooftop. It was a sight to behold.
I think the
but
White
Pippa
House
was
sucks.
a little caught off guard by the rest of it all. There wasn't much else to be said or seen, so they moved on after capturing a few pictures. The tour guide was tasked with one more job. Pippa asked him for a hug. It was a trick. She turned the hug into a headlock and dragged him towards their true final destination, the ATF headquarters. There was no actual goal to it. Pippa simply wanted to make a wonderful memory for herself. This was a simple challenge,
I'm
as
gonna get
agents
fucking
poured
killed!
out and surrounded the pair the second they were spotted. The standoff lasted for all of 5 minutes before the rabbit made her demand. An Azure Lane Bismarck body pillow. By some
Wait,
odd turn of
Pippa girl's
events, an
kinda
agent
based.
actually had one in their possession. With the exchange of the hostage for the body pillow, Pippa informed them that the hostage was a wanted terrorist that she managed to capture. It was a lie, but it distracted them enough to give her a moment to slip away.
Or
and
was it a
body
lie?
pillow in
Maybe they
tow.
just haven't committed
The
the crime
end.
yet. You know, as they say,
A
they were on the
sonnet for
FBI's
politics.
radar.
I wear a mask, conveying manic rage. It serves me well to draw
Oh
an
Lord,
eager
Pippa the
eye.
Destroyer.
Emotions in extreme persist in age, manipulated by the slick and sly. I use the mask to relish what is fake, to have an outlet for a full release. Pretenders bicker on the laws to make, but plan on how constituents to fleece. The symbols of the party make a zoo, and each election bubbles rage anew. With constant war for enemies to rue, we cast aside the values that are true. Like tourists, we are captured by a frame, and for our troubles have ourselves to blame.
Oh.
Pippa.
Chat. King Orsi said, people who haven't committed crimes are called innocent. Mamakin, growing up, would always say, guilty until proven innocent. And now, as an adult, I very frequently forget that it's supposed to be the other way around. Like, It's just nonstop growing up. I would always hear how it's supposed to be innocent until proven guilty, but then why is it actually guilty until proven innocent? And I'm like, this conversation's a little bit much for me. I want to go back to playing my Flash games on Neopets. Okay. This is my first message out. I'm going to sleep. Good night, everyone. Good night, Stardust. Good night. Because that's how humans are by nature and it blows. It really is true. I remember trying to apply innocent until proven guilty to just like general situations in life, and that's just in general with life, the best thing you can do is to just not like speak. Speaking gets you into a whole world of trouble. But like even more so online, right? If you apply innocent until proven guilty to anything, you will have hell to pay. You will have hell to pay. I am personally of the belief of things where it's like, you should at least wait until the other person gives their statement on something. Like, even if the evidence is really damning, right? That doesn't mean that the evidence is real, right? Or it doesn't mean it's true. It doesn't mean that it's like people will be like, it's like the, like, oh, you're caught holding a knife and there's a guy bleeding on the floor next to you, right? And it's like, yeah, it looks bad, but like, how do you know that the person didn't like fend off his attacker and grab the knife, right? How do you know that the other person wasn't like holding a gun to his head and he like stabbed them or whatever, you know? But on the internet, you can't go by that publicly because people will attack you because it's, well, read this, you fucking idiot. Well, what about this? Well, there's proof. Well, there's DMs. Well, there's this. Well, there's that. And it's like, there are plenty of situations where I'm like, yeah, they probably did it, right? But it's like, you're just not allowed to think otherwise, you know? You're not allowed to. I'm reminded of the situation with Pro Jared. The whole internet condemned him with the accusations were made against him, but when everybody was made to eat crow once he produced the receipts proving the accusers were lying about him for clout, yeah. It's like, man, you're not allowed to have skepticism or wait for more facts. No. How do you know if you are defending rather than attacking? It's just being neutral, right? Like, there is some defense, right? Of like, we should wait for the other person to like say something, right? Or we should give like a reasonable amount of time, right? You are defending them to some extent, but it's not a defense of what they did. It's a defense of like, let's like wait until like something is said in response here, you know? It's like, whatever. But yeah. Nowadays, being neutral makes you wrong according to the internet. Yeah. You gotta play it by ear and give both sides a chance. Pastor Remote, thank you. Mama Kim was unironically right. It is guilty until proven innocent. And that's kind of how everything is in life. You know, if you don't protect yourself and make sure you have like all of your T's crossed and I's dotted and fucking video evidence of everything, dash cam to prove that they're the one who rear-ended you, you know, like you're fucked. Background noise, thank you. Everyone just wants another scalp on their wall.
Goes to New York by berserk rage.
I don't want to go to New York!
Pippa is currently sleeping in her magic RV.
Magic
all cozy
RV.
and comfy from having this amazing adventure so far. The RV's autopathing is running, letting it choose her next destination on its own.
Yeah, cover your own ass. Don't
She
expect
figured
anyone to
that
do it for
just
you.
once. Gambling for a cool or wonderful stop is more exciting if she doesn't know where or what it's going to be. As the RV reaches its next destination for Pippa to explore, it gives a very loud honk to rouse the sleepy rabbit from her slumber.
It's not the bad part of New York, trust.
5 more minutes, please.
Is it the
Ori
Nintendo
tries
Center?
to rouse her, but the RV is well acquainted with this rabbit's antics. It turns on the radio loudly to Pippa the Ripper, much to the rabbit's dismay. She grumbles and glares at the dashboard.
Okay, so where are we this time?
She makes her way out the door and encounters a very unusual sight for her. She sees a bunch of huge and colorful blocks interconnected with each other, and various giant pieces that she remembers from certain board games, one of them being Scrabble tiles that spell out the word play on them. All of this surrounds a huge building with a big sign to the side of a big glass enclosure that looks like a forest, and she can make out various butterflies fluttering about in it.
Oh, this actually looks really cool. Let's see here.
She looks up at the sign to read.
The Strong National Museum of Play. Huh. Well, I like playing a lot, so this is right up my alley.
She spots the entrance nearby and heads on in, eager to see what the museum holds. Pippa explores the museum's array of colorful and interactive displays at her leisure. Each corner she turns and every hall she goes down has something she can look at or interact with. She walks along Sesame Street and Elmo's World, wide-eyed and in awe of how accurate it looks. She then hurries to the pinball playfields and tries to become a pinball wizard. She moves on to the arcade and console corner, admiring video game history. She plays many different games. Some she remembers from when she was a little bunny, some that she's never even heard of, but all are thrilling or pleasant. She wanders in the butterfly garden and aquarium, admiring the bugs and fishes that she so adores. She goes to the Toy Hall of Fame and marvels at the different and wonderful toys that have been made over the years, and even plays with a few of them. At least, the ones she can play on her own. She briefly peeks at the board game area and realizes that she probably can't do much outside of admiring them. After a few hours of exploring the museum, she rests outside near the magic RV. She feels strangely unsatisfied.
Man, if only I could show Mii-chan and the others this place and play with them. I'm sure they'd enjoy it just as much, if not more than I have.
The RV, taking this as a sign of sort,
Pippa can read?
speeds off, much to Pippa's surprise. Instantly, it returns as if no time has passed.
What?
The doors open and she hears the voice of a very familiar fox.
Pippa-chan, why did you run up on your own without us again?
It was Tenma popping out first, with more movement behind her from
You know what?
other
That's kind of
girls.
accurate.
Clara says excitedly,
I'm heading off to play with the Loki dolls in the comic exhibit!
What the fuck?
Behind her, Leah and Jelly shout over who will be the dog in Monopoly.
No, I get the dog because I'm Leah.
You can't use the I'm Leah excuse every time. It doesn't work that way.
It does because I'm Leah.
This continues as every friend from FaZe exits the RV, all gazing excitedly at the museum.
Leah?
Pippa's shock melts into happiness as Tenma addresses her again.
I think that was actually Clara. That really sounded like Clara.
Want to do together? I'm sure you got a few games in mind for Ursel, right?
Pippa smiles.
You have no idea, Mii-chan. Come on.
Say I? Nope.
Start with the board games first. There are enough for everybody.
Sweet.
Pippa leads the
Please,
large
Clara.
group around for another go at the museum's activities, only now with more bantering, bullying, and chaos, as you'd expect to happen from these girls being together. Pippa looks at the girls and the smiles and the laughs and comes to a conclusion. One she starts saying out loud without thinking.
You know, I thought playing with games and toys was fun. But I guess the real fun is the joy of sharing those games and toys with friends you love and care for.
No, it is not. Sharing fucking sucks, chat. Listen, I grew up the youngest child, alright? I have 2 older sisters. Sharing is bullshit, alright? I grew up getting so much fucking hand-me-down stuff, alright? And I was like living the high life. I was like, yeah, I might be like 2 console generations behind, bitch. But look at my shit. Look at it. Oh my fucking god. And then I started encountering other children in the family. I was kind of in a weird spot where I was like born between generations, kind of, where like everybody else was like 10 years older than me or like 10 years younger than me. You know? Not like literally 10 years difference, but like around there, you know, like 6 to like probably like 7 to 10 years difference, right? And so like I was in like that awkward spot where it's like every year counts where you're a child, right? When you're a child, there's a massive difference between like the different ages until you get to like, I don't even know when that cutoff is, but like, point is there were like these younger kids and they always wanted my shit, and I was like, I was a fool at first. I was like, yeah, okay, we can share, you can borrow this, and then they'd fucking lose it. They'd never give it back to me. They'd lose it, they'd never give it back to me, and guess what? They were cousins visiting from a faraway state, so I was never getting that shit back. And it was, oh my god. Fuck sharing. I hate sharing. That's why I don't collab.
The girls stop what they're doing to look at Pippa as she contemplates her thoughts, until Tenma speaks up.
Pippa, what is wrong with you? You sound like a cheesy after-school special.
They all laugh at Tenma's response while
Kristen still
returning
is
to
why,
the
thank you.
RV,
Your stuffs
which
are
makes
mine and
Pippa
my stuffs are
sheepish.
still mine, yes.
But then Tenma gets closer to Pippa and whispers.
But, you know what? You're not wrong at all! I agree with you!
She winks at her. The magic RV honks to get Tenma's attention while she hugs her friend.
See you next time, Pippa! Let's play some more, okay?
The RV takes everyone home in a flash and instantly returns for Pippa to
I
continue
like the little
her adventure.
autism Lee on the top left.
Okay, this worked out.
Yeah, so anyways, collab tomorrow.
Magic RV! You're stuck again. I'm gonna go take a nap.
Pippa barely stifles a yawn as she's tired from the day's events. The
Hello,
magic
Jibble, thank
RV takes off to her next destination, where she will encounter more wonderful experiences. The end. A sonnet for play. I play pretend, a game with rabbit ears.
What do you mean pretend?
But bring myself
These are real
to
ears.
every role I play. A rabbit full of courage, full of fears, and thankful I can live another day.
Fuck you,
To
cold
be
acid.
alone may not require shame, but still I'm trying harder, making friends. Considering the purpose of my name, I want for them some happiness to send. I'll take a picture of this day to share, and buy some merchandise to best display.
Hell yeah.
For years I'm slowly learning better care, so I can live the best a rabbit may. A moment's rest and play reveals the truth, how much we treasure from our days of youth.
Yeah. Not being a
Pippa
kid,
goes
but like
to the-
the stuff. I like Jiggler, thank you. There's a weird generational gap between 91 and 96 where you understand the 80s culture because it was still present in your most formative years, but you grew up in the digital age and lived in the thousands.
Wilderness.
Oh.
By Orange Crowbar Man. Two roads diverged in a springtime wood, and Pippikin Pippa took the road more traveled.
They're made of mold. No, they're not!
Because she was in a hurry, no, nor was she possessed by some wild animus to take the more trodden path. In fact, one
That was
might
cute, it
suggest
was.
that while the path more traveled was the easier of the two, it has become such for a reason.
True!
For her, at least, it was none of those things. It was the soft bubbling of the brook beside the path that enticed her so. The stream, as it were, seemed to stretch forever. And as she followed it
Pippa
and
Kin
bathed
Pippa, that's
in
my
the
name.
gentle warmth of the sun through autumn trees, she felt at home. The forest and its denizens were known to her. Not everyone, no, but the multitude she understood. She was a creature of it, after all, and while time passed, she would always know them. Though she would travel to far-off lands and jungles made of stone, her home
Minecraft.
and heart would always be with them. She liked to think they were as comforted by this fact as she was. It wasn't the stream that enticed her, for no streams truly did, but the gentle water.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? What do you mean no streams entice me? What do you mean by that?
Waters did lap appealingly
Yeah, right,
and
thank you.
feed into a small pond ahead.
Does this sound like Morgan
The
Freeman?
diminutive pond was pure
Kind
and
of.
welcoming.
A little bit.
She could see some small fish darting here and there, and as the wind softly blew, she could faintly hear the sound of ducks in the distance. Above her was an endless, cloudless sky, breathtaking to behold, and of the deepest and most honest azure.
I'm pretty good, Doki.
The
How are
Lord
you?
might himself even pause and appreciate. A perfect, timeless day, during a perfect, timeless summer, in which she found herself now, carried as if by whim of fate at the edge of the lake. Had she the wherewithal, she mused to herself, it might be a perfect spot for a picnic with the others. Tenma, Lia, Uruka, Nasa, Michiru, any and all of them surely would have appreciated such a vista.
I'm gonna be a bit of a hater. Nature is not good shared with other people. Is that like a weird thing to say? I feel like if you like something that's like tranquil, you can't share it with other people because other people have just like very definitions of what's like calming to them and everything. So if you show somebody like a comfy spot in the woods, right? They're gonna be like, oh, it's just like a comfy spot in the woods. Whatever. I'm gonna throw some rocks. And you're just sitting there like, please don't throw the rocks. You're disrupting the natural ecosystem. What the fuck are you doing? You fucking idiot. What the fuck are you doing? You're speaking too loud. You're gonna scare away the fucking birds.
But it was not to be today, for while her journey did take her here, it had taken her...
Quit stacking the rocks at the river!
...her here alone. Nature, fate, or God Almighty, whichever it was, had seen fit that she arrive at this time and place, alone save for her thoughts. She didn't recall where she had read it or heard it, but she understood that the brain scooped thoughts at random, much like an angel might pluck a soul from the vast sea of the unconscious to inhabit a body. These thoughts, these feelings, often random as they were simultaneously dreadfully serious and pointlessly stimulating. When a new thought bubbled up from the brook in front of her, or from her subconscious, she wasn't sure what to make of it. A half-remembered quote sprung to mind. A man may not drink from the same river twice. When she had heard this the first time, she didn't understand it. You might take a sip from the same stream. It's not like it went anywhere in the seconds that it took to take a sip. And yet now, before the endless sky and cool waters, the errant, angelic, beautiful, and fickle neurons decided to make the connection. Change. Change would come. Change did come. As the river continues to flow as you take a sip, it would never be quite the same river as the one you sipped before.
Don't sip from rivers, you'll get parasites and die.
Low to the earth and cupped her hands. She
You'll be
drew up
drinking
a small
goat
amount
piss.
of water and drank.
No!
It was cool and crisp, refreshing to both the touch and taste. There was a purity here, a purity of purpose and of intent. Change may come, as it must, like a river must continue to flow. But in the quiet moments, there is peace. Streams may lead to anywhere, places good and places bad, but they always flowed onward. They never stopped. As she sat beside the lake and drank, she mused that she must as well. Onward. Keep pushing, keep trying, keep moving forward. She was reluctant to get up, to leave behind the pure waters and the open skies and the warmth that they gave. She had become reticent in her solitude, withdrawn but not forlorn, perhaps for the first time in a long time at peace with herself. Her friends would be wondering where she was soon, she thought to herself. The dreamlike quality of this earthy oasis seemed to fade as the thoughts of the future and of others began to creep back in. However, as they arrived, these thoughts bore no malice, nor dark clouds. Her friends would miss her, her people would miss her, and so she must return. There would be good times and bad, but there they would weather whatever trials may come together. The remainder of the trail, as long as it was, blurred before her. Her mind wandered as she walked, but never far. Soon she'd leave this place and be on her journey once again. From places unknown to parts even more unknown. But there was a beauty in that simplicity. She had been refreshed by the stream and the calm waters that it had fed. She had drank deeply but wisely. Not like Narcissus, no. She had seen her reflection in the lapping of the waves and grown wiser. Vanity had no place in her. For what could it grasp hold of? She was a simple creature of the lush forest and open sky, of the open roads and of good friends and good times. She was not one for what could have been, only what was and what could be. A road of endless possibilities,
That's something
traveling
really
under an open sky. That is who she was, and how she drove forwards. As she approached the car, her phone rang softly. Another indicator that her saccharine dream had ended.
Where are you? We've been waiting on you for an hour, Pippa-chan. Are you wasting time again with some bullshit? What the fuck?
She couldn't help but laugh to herself, much to the chagrin of the fox on the other end of the line.
No, Michan, I'm on the way. I just had to take a slight detour for a little while. Road work or something. I'm back on the main road, and I'll be there soon.
She didn't listen much to the response, but ended the conversation gracefully and drove on.
We're watching a Pippa stream about Pippa watching a literal stream. That was cute. I like that. What the hell?
What change will be in me?
This is not what my parents look like. What in the god? Damn. What the hell?
I've gone so far, and yet there's more to see. Am I just dumb for what I'm going through? Approach the door and give the knob a turn. Explosions of confetti all around. I duck, I roll, I jump and bounce and turn. What joy I hear, what mirth is in their sound. My papakin and mamakin both hop. Their arms become a fearsome length so wide, they rapidly approach with ne'er a stop, revealing what they both have felt inside. I've gone away, the earth I'd chose to roam, but nothing felt the same as coming home. Afterward. My job as producer and editor during projects is frequently to stay out of the way. This project, the 5th that I've organized, is no exception. It's best to restrain myself in deference to the writers that watch more regularly. All I do is adjust their grammar. The premise and the thematic foil I made to inspire ideas are absent. The road trip was supposed to encompass the world, but the stories are all coincidentally set in the eastern United States.
Hell yeah!
Pippa's transformation takes her to the west, but we riders chase her shadow in the east. What happens when the sun sets?
Wait, that's kind of deep.
I may be asked what's the point of this project, what justifies it, as though it must align with the corporate calendar. Why should anyone care? It's a fair question. When I approach professional writers with complete characters and themes, I may not compel them to create. I'm frequently ignored by anyone that I wish to work with. But I am always impressed by the creative spirit of capitalists. They are compelled, not by me, but by Pippa, because she's someone worth writing about. Before Pippa moved west, there was an air of transformation. I am stepping into the next chapter of myself. She was moving joyfully again to self-improve, and I thought it was interesting. It should be celebrated, if nothing else, because it's easy to get stuck. We can never be happy by lingering at the start line. Stagnating there only creates resentment of the world and of ourselves. It's motion which gives emotion purpose. We go places so we can feel something. It may be wonder, it may be melancholy, or whatever feeling is right for us. We may drift off the beaten path or make mistakes, but we will hopefully be better for it. We may return home once upon a time, which is never to say that we're done. Who we were is always relevant to who we are, and such a truth should be respected. As everyone changes, I hope that our relationships improve, and that we honor where we came from. I encourage people to create. This is your moment to do so. You don't need permission. You don't need a special occasion. You don't need a grant or a scholarship or an academic degree. Give it your best, collect all the memories that you can, and put them on your wall. Love, son of sonnet. The end.
That was beautiful. I really like that. I really like that. I know some people post in chat, like, Pippa, why? Right? Like, why? I know, like, these kinds of projects are not like the most, I guess, like, eye-catching for the average person, I guess, you know? But I think art is beautiful, and I think the writings that Son of Sonnet puts up the compilations are very beautiful. I think they're art. Even Tom, thank you. This was sweet. It was. I think it's not like if you're not like already part of the community, it might be kind of, oh, there's double meteor shower tonight. What the hell? If you're not like already part of the community or like emotionally invested, I guess, then I can see how it would be kind of hard to connect with, I guess. But yeah, Tangent Reigns, it's deeply personal and speaks to the soul. Capdona, thank you. I really like stuff like that. I think it's good to slow down and enjoy sincere works of art. You know? Really shows the best of the community. Yeah. I really liked it. Alrighty. It's crazy how you've become a relatable storybook character. I like that. I hope I can continue to be that. I think it's more fun to be an idea of something that is able to connect with people and people are able to see themselves in rather than be some sort of like, I don't know, like a monolith. Like, this Lars, thank you. My mom just turned up the TV really loud. What the hell? I'm glad the videos of voice work give an opportunity for often skipped written works to have their moment. Written works do get shafted, unfortunately. My dog is a federal informant. Thank you. Unfortunately, but alright. That being said, I am going to hop off for the night. It has been wonderful. Thank you guys so much. Hopefully the comfy vibes help those of you who are headed to sleep a little bit easier. Dun, dun, dun. Let's see who's live in Face Connect. Setting up a raid on YouTube. It doesn't look like anybody's live. Who's going live next on YouTube? Schedule.phage-connect.com. It says Irie's live. Is Irie not live? Eh? Oh, I guess, is she late to stream? Did I raid her? Clara, right? She's dead. Did Irie just fucking die? Oh, she's in pain. Okay, she might. Oh god, okay. Oops. Well, how about I send you guys off to Clara so that way Irie does not feel any pressure. Oh wait, Jelly's starting next. Jelly is the next stream to start. Is there anybody else going live? Or anybody else live in general? No, like ASMR channels are live. I felt like that would be like a good thing to raid into next. How about I send you guys over to Opake Pam? Dun, dun, dun. And then on Twitch, I will pick somebody else to send you guys over to. Who's like a good person on Twitch to raid? Who's a good Twitch raid? Doesn't she dual stream? She does. Mia? Alright. I will send Twitch over to Mia and YouTube over to Pam. Dun, dun, dun. Alrighty. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. My name's Pipkin Pippa, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. Thank you guys so much for the community submissions. They were all very beautiful. All the beautiful community fan works. I hope to continue seeing more of them in the future. Thank you, thank you. What's up? What's up? Wait. Tilde was away, Tilde! Tilde was away, Tilde! Tilde was away, Tilde!